Oh, there's a train. Okay, wait, hold on. Can y'all hear the train? Hold on, let me the way this. Can you hear the train? Alright, if you could hear the train, you know, it did its little choo-choo. But if you couldn't, then that was for nothing. Anywho, it is the Go Home show, so let's get ready to kick it all off. It is, sorry, that's me, I'm driving the train right now. Arrow, you couldn't have waited? You couldn't have waited until the show was over? Your wife is in the main event tonight, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. It is... Wait for it. Oh, wait for it. Oh. Good day, good people, to the fine day in the year of the resolve. We are not even one day at this point. We are less than 24 hours away from the spectacle that will be Avi-Mania 3. Who knows what's gonna unfold at Avi-Mania 3? A lot of things are in the works, whether you know it or not, but we'll see what unfolds. We got a lot of matches on our hands, and we even have a championship match tonight. Allow me to explain, because this is something that we've all been thinking about. We can't have a 6-person tables championship match. That's just impossible. So tonight, I talked to AJ Styles. I said, AJ, we had 5 competitors. 3 of them got 2 falls, 2 of them got 1 fall. I promised them all tables title action. What do you say about tonight? You going in this triple threat match and fighting the other 2, putting your tables championship on the line. And he said, okay, under the condition that even if he loses, he will be in that tables championship match at Avi-Mania because he wants to make it AJ Mania. And I said, let's get it. So tonight, we will have Uncle Iroh, Morgana, and AJ Styles. 2 of them could go on to Avi-Mania, but one of them will definitely, let's see how it all plays out. That's in the second match. We gotta get through our open challenge first. First of all, how is everyone doing on this fine, Friday? How's this Friday going for everybody? It's Avi-Mania Friday, it's crazy. I'm excited. Let me see, that reminds me, if you have a list of potential candidates for the security team, yes, let me know. Let me know. I know I've shot you some names, you shoot me some names, we'll figure it out. We'll get the security team under wraps. The Watchers in here, Cherry Berry, Chase Pool Edits. Not gonna lie, school started. Oh, I was gonna say, actually, that's true. A lot of you just had school start. That's crazy. I think the latest people go are the Tuesday after Labor Day. But even now, I'm not sure that's too common anymore. Most people are back in already. I hope it's going good, though. Let me see. Converged, as we're doing great. Excited to be here for Avi-Mania Go Home show again. Excited to see you. Been a hot minute. Started school last week. Oh, dang. Poor homies. Y'all, don't worry. It's gonna go by in a flash. In fact, what is it? The fight before Christmas is gonna be here in the blink of an eye, don't worry. I start college Monday, which is wild to hear, man. It's wild to hear, because we've been doing this for a hot minute, so it's wild to hear like, oh my gosh, I'm starting college Monday. It was, oh my gosh, X, Y, and Z. I'm going to, some of you are going to high school, some of you are leaving other grades. It's crazy. Crazy times, man, crazy times, but you know what? I'm happy to be here for it. And I'm happy to bring you guys the Go Home show tonight for Avi-Mania. So, without further ado, let's get some of these polls out here. Let's get them out here. We got the trash open to start things off. I've already talked to someone. I actually know who's going to be in the trash open tomorrow. I'm not going to say a word, but you know what? I think it's a pretty good fit. We have Mr. Yosuke and Whomst. You'll see shortly. And we'll give it to Twitch too. Not raid channel, I almost do that every single time. Every single time. We got the Trash Bash. The Trash Bash Open Yosuke has done pretty well, to be honest. Has done pretty well. That being said, that don't mean he's gonna win all of these things. Trash Bash. Let's see how it up. Did I put 5 minutes on that? I did. I did. For Twitch, it defaults to 30 seconds, and I like to give you guys more than 30 seconds. Regardless, it is time for this show to begin, and our trash bash to start, so are you ready? Maybe I'll send the bean to school. Probably should, to be honest. I graduated 2 years ago. 2 years before I was born, so it says on my degree. What? Huh? Oh, hold on a minute. Sonic Game, what kind of mystery degree do you have? We want wrestling. Come on, Kevin. Yosuke, sweet mystery. This time I'm gonna wait for the surprise entrant before voting in case we get another Hugh Neutron tier entrant. Fair enough. Regardless, let's get some wrestling on this wrestling show, and let's start right here, right now, and I'm totally ready to do so. Bring it on. Are you ready? I'm excited! It's the go-home show, it's Avi-Mania vibes. Everyone wants to prove themselves, get that final push of momentum going into Avi-Mania 3. As the Trash Bash man himself, Yosuke is here. They accidentally wrote my degree as the year 2021 instead of 2001, which is crazy. Converts after is gonna wait to see who the opponent is. Ryan just says purple. Also welcome in, Ryan. I know you said hello earlier. I don't know if I said hey, but how you doing on this Friday? That's crazy. I hope you got another degree, because that's a major mess up. Alright, Yosuke. I don't know if he wasn't doing so well against the Ice King, but you know what? The Ice King, he's got amazing powers. He's got amazing strength. Hopefully, Yosuke can catch a break this time. We'll see. Imagine Waluigi actually enters this one. Waluigi can't wrestle. Just like he can't be in Smash for some reason. I would have killed for Waluigi in Smash. I was rooting for him. Just like I was rooting for Phoenix Wright in Smash, but we don't get what we want all the time. Yosuke, let's see who you're fighting tonight. Okay. Don't know. Miles! And that's Spider-Man? Cleaning up the garbage criminals? In your friendly neighborhood? Miles Morales? Who would have thunk? Is that Miles? It is Miles! We're going into the Spider-Verse with this one! We got ourselves a spider, ladies and gentlemen. He's here. For what reason? Who would have thunk? Okay, that's cool. I'm voting him. That's Spider-Man. It is a spider moment tonight. Let's see. I understand the hype on this one, but I gotta go with my man Yosuke, says Dragon Force R. I don't know who I'll be picking, but we're about to see who's about to come out on top in this trash bash. It is Yosuke versus the man of spiders. Spider-Verse, pow, pow, pow. Let's see how it all plays out. Yosuke opening up this competition with a kick of his own. Right now, has the edge on Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I told him, hey, if you ever come to one of these open challenges, I'm gonna ask you to try and dull your Spidey sense just a little bit. Otherwise, it would be unfair for the majority of our competitors. So we'll see how used to fighting without it he is. We'll see. Sir Gregor gonna have to unmask before his tables match tomorrow. Man, you know, probably, oh my gosh, look at that. They were thinking the same thing, both going flying off of the springboard, but Spider-Man, when you take to the skies, he might be a better high flyer than Yosuke. He should be a better high flyer than Yosuke. For all intents and purposes. Yeah, I think we should probably have Sir Gregor unmasked before potentially winning a tables championship. I have to talk about Sir Gregor with that. But right now, it's all about, well, you know, I'll be real. I will say, if somehow Miles comes back, I'm not gonna make him unmasked. You know, that man's is a hero. I don't want him to unmask. I don't want, you know, anybody. I don't, you know. And Miles Morales, that's just what we're calling him. Clearly, that's Spider-Man. That's clearly Spider-Man. Oh, look at that. You know what? When I said Yosuke would be a much better, I'm sorry, Spider-Man should be a much better high flyer than Yosuke, did not seem to be the case there. Spider-Man whiffing tremendously on that drop kick. But you know what? It did look cool. Jumps out of the ring too. Yosuke going right after him saying, oh, no, we're using my trash cans only. But look at that, hold on. Face against the trash can. Spider-Man says it's time to take out the trash. Drops it on Yosuke's head as this match kicks on as Yosuke kicks Spider-Man. Miles Morales going for the roll-up into the pinfall. Clyde sliding in there just for a 1 count. He does whatever a spider can. So far, Yosuke and Miles are somewhat even. They are evenly battled. This may be, at least without the spider sense, the most even bout that Yosuke has had so far. Knee right to the jaw. Spider-Man rocked. Yanking on the arm. Smashing it into the ground, but Spider-Man kipping right back up. The agility of Miles, you got to keep that in mind. He's got those reflexes. He's got agility. He's got strength too. But he's going up against an all-timer in Yosuke. A man who's very familiar with the AWE, with the wrestling ring. Now I know Peter Parker faced off against Macho Man Randy Savage. Oof. And now Miles Morales, in contrast, is facing off against high-flying Hanamura. My gosh. Threw it right at him, gets another one in his hands, puts it right back down, saying, all right, you know what, whatever. I still got him, but he took his eyes off the spider, and that's the thing that most villains make a mistake doing. Plants him down, center of the outside of the ring. That's a one, and that's just one. Oh, hold on a minute, drop kick. Look out, here comes Spider-Man. Oh, you guys were just singing the song, that's crazy. Wait, Peter Parker faced the Macho Man. The Macho Man Randy Savage didn't play Bonesaw McGraw, I believe is the name of the character in the Spider-Man universe. Whoa! I was going to continue, and then I saw the trash can do a little barrel roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. Regardless, anywho, yeah, Macho Man played Bonesaw McGraw, and Peter Parker in that movie did fight him. I think even Bonesaw McGraw made it into one of the comics. Kind of extend the legend of Macho Man in the Spider-Man universe, and I'm here for it. Roll up by Yosuke on the Miles. That's one. That's two. Almost stole one fall. Barrel roll, Bonesaw McGraw. Yeah, oh yeah, no. I was pretty sure because I could still like hear it in my brain. Bonesaw McGraw. I could hear it. That's like deep in the recesses of my mind. I hear those words and it's in Macho's voice, and it is one. No, it's not. Clyde taking his time to get in position there. The trash bash rolls on. Once again, things have been very even so far between these two. Yosuke still going after the knee. Miles has been able to get some major damage on Yosuke, but we'll see just how long that lasts. Big reversal by Spider-Man. That's our Spidey. Oh, almost tossed into the barricade. Yosuke with a reversal. Let's see. Barrel roll. Oh, legs are a good target. You're right. Uh-oh. Oh, Yosuke too. Miles, he's stunned, but you know what? Clyde took a lot of time getting in there. That's the first fall, and it's for Yosuke Hanamura. First fall for Yosuke, driving the arm into the mat. Rolling Thunder. Yosuke thinks he's got this one in the bag already. Spider-Man, Miles Morales is going to have to do a deep comeback to try and put Yosuke away. It's going to take two falls. Uh-oh. Yosuke kind of just watching the Spider-Man. watching to see what the spider can do. They run into each other, thinking the same thing, I think. Yosuke tried to catch him. Spider-Man turns it into a Hurricane Rana, works himself back up, neck breaker. If Miles is able to hit a big finisher here, it could be the fall that he needs. Knee right to the jaw. He's walking around. Going under the ring. He finds a trash can. We should have expected that. Oh my gosh. The corner of the trash can busting the forehead of Yosuke wide open. And Spider-Man, ooh, Miles tried to hit that reversal. Tried to hit that finisher, and he just got put away. Ladies and gentlemen, that's one, that's two, and Yosuke, not a shot in the world did he just kick out of Yosuke to. That is some above average Spidey power to kick out of that Yosuke 2. We all thought it was over. My gosh. Huh? What are these ghosts, I swear. They're doing some wild and crazy things, you guys. I don't know. Clyde! Ah! Cherry, stop! You get out of here. You and your ghost get out of here. I'm screaming. Big kicks by Spider-Man. Miles realizing that, I don't know, maybe the multiverse is breaking. Goodness gracious. Yosuke realizing he doesn't need much to put away Miles at this point, drives his head into the steel post. Does that ladder exist? I think it does? Roll up. No resiliency is Clyde? Clyde? Big shots to the head of Yosuke. We're having a good time today. Schrodinger's ladder. Clyde really said, yeah, maybe next time. Spidey, what is he thinking at this point? Again, elbows to the top of the dome. Already busted open is Yosuke. Spidey just recently busted open kick to the head of Spider-Man. Dragged onto the apron. Yosuke thinking, let me just build up this signature maneuver. He's going Rolling Thunder again. And that could be the end of Spider-Man. 1, 2, and that is 3. My gosh. Alright, well, you know, was that match a little bit broken? Yeah, I mean, but what can you do about it? We haven't seen a trash bash broken quite like that before. It's over. It's over, Spider-Man. It was all Yosuke. It wasn't all Yosuke. It was all Spidey earlier. But at the end of when the game really started to glitch out, it went all Yosuke, 100%. He was like, Spider-Man, I know you're used to the multiverse wigging out. But let me tell you, I'm used to 2K wigging out. You don't have the advantage here, I have the advantage. Oh man, here, let me end these predictions real quick. Working game, you guys, working game. Never forget. Alright, bring me back on real quick. Because now we have ourselves the... You know what? If you thought the last match was broken, I think there's a greater chance that this match is gonna be broken. Let's be real. Let's be real. It is a tables title match. It is AJ Styles. It is Uncle Iroh. And it is Morgana. One night before Avi-Mania. One night before the Tables Championship is on the line again. And keep in mind, there is a chance that if AJ Styles loses tonight, he could just get it right back in less than 24 hours. It might be better for him to just say, hey, eliminate me from this match. I'll catch you guys tomorrow and I'll win that Tables Championship back. Keep that in mind. Let me actually click submit on that one. AJ has been on the ride of a lifetime with the Tables Championship. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he wins tonight and tomorrow. Because that's how phenomenal he is, AJ Styles. But who are y'all rooting for? Uncle Iroh? Morgana. This means a lot for Morgana and Uncle Iroh because, admittedly, if AJ wins, neither of them make it to Avi-Mania. One of them has to win the title for one of them to make it to Avi-Mania. We'll see if that unfolds. But for right now, submission period, 5 minutes, thank you. We're about to see just how this all plays out. Tables title on the line. AJ, the best of luck to you as this match is about to get electric. And coming out first. So how is Avi-Mania working? Half the field tonight, half the field tomorrow. Is it something different? Oh no, we are having 14, I believe, matches tomorrow at Avi-Mania. It is going to start earlier. Very much so. It'll be starting at 1 o'clock? 1 p.m. Eastern time. We'll see how it all plays out, though. No, I missed Miles. You did opening it up. You missed your guy. The description says AJ versus Iroh versus AJ. If you refresh, it shouldn't. Let me see. IRL always trumps non-IRL, though. That is very much not true, to be honest. I don't know where you get that notion from, but it's wrong. Gunther lost to XSP. Like, for real. Regardless. I meant for age. Oh, yeah. So here's the Golden Gamer. These competitors got 1 fall in that qualifying matchup, and the other 3 got 2. So tonight, AJ will defend against these 3, or I guess these 2, Uncle Iroh and now Morgana. However, as we go on and we realize that AJ Styles, regardless of winning or losing tonight, will be in the Tables Championship at Avi-Mania 3, as promised by myself to AJ. That's the only reason he would say, hey, I'll let this fight happen. Morgana, best of luck to you. Let me rephrase that, AJ trumps everyone. That's true. This man's is phenomenal. Keep that in mind, but keep in mind he is now in there with a former tag team champion. He's in there with the first ever AWE champion back when it was called the Avi-Mania Championship. AJ Styles has his work cut up against him, and more importantly, tables are broken right now. Not in the sense of we're breaking tables by putting people through them. Tables matches are just, you know, it's 2K24. I think that's all that I really need to say. But here he comes. The phenomenal one. AJ Styles. With the good tunes. AJ, the best of luck to you. It's opposite day, tables break competitors. Tables just break the game at this point. Tables just break the game. The phenomenal. That is one of the greatest of all time. As Chase Full Edit says, as Chase says, that is a goated WWE wrestler. That is that guy. He is that man. So, hoping for tables to actually break tonight. Hey, I trust these 3 to get the job done. Otherwise, we're going to be here for a while. AJ said, I'm going to do this. I'm walking out as champion tonight. I'm walking out a champion, as champion at Avi-Mania 3. I'm walking out a champion, as champion rather, at Brawloween. I'm walking out as champion at the fight before Christmas. He has no plans on losing that tables championship. Will he lose it? I don't know. We'll see. He might be the champion forever. But he's got to get through. Tonight, Morgana and Uncle Iroh. If they don't want none, you're dang right they don't. Let's make it happen, Uncle Iroh. Morgana. And AJ Styles. His hair looked great. His hair do look great. The bell did not ring, huh? That does not bode well for this game working appropriately, but I digress. Alright, let's go. 2K24. What a masterpiece of a game. A Taco Bell ding sound. You're right. I just need one on the soundboard. Morgana and Uncle Iroh. I think everyone in the Tables Championship qualifier except for one person got injured, if you remember correctly. But they're gonna have to fight through the pain. Cue the Taco Bell ding. Hold on, I'll find it real quick. Taco Bell ding. Here, I got you guys. Alright, the match is now official, baby! These three are fighting for that Tables Championship, and it's on right now. AJ taking out Mona. Uncle Iroh is on wobbly legs. We know he was struggling for a while in that Tables Championship qualifier, but it's a backstabber on the champion, but AJ keeps right back up. He's that guy, he's that man. So, Mona, the first one to actually get hands on a table. Will he put it into the ring? He does. Will that table ever be put up? The world may never know. Big flying punch by Uncle Iroh. And then punches the table right out of Mona's hands. Lifts Mona up. It's looking like white noise. Into a neck breaker by AJ Styles. And Mona was already back up. Dragging Uncle Iroh over the top rope. Oh, but look at this. AJ firing on all cylinders. When he goes in a championship match mode, he's in a whole different mode. He turns truly phenomenal. Oh, what is, oh my gosh, look at AJ was like, oh, look at this cat do the schmoves. Uncle Iroh puts that table back down. Lamau. This is for the Taco Bell Tables Championship. Oh my gosh. Not sponsored. The winner of this match gets free Taco Bell meals. They just get one. One free meal. And I will say, though, there are enough tables now in the ring to end the match. Will any tables get put up? We'll see. We will see. Hold on, that's why he's the Tables Champion. He almost put it up, but Morgana stopped him. Uncle Iroh was the first one to set up a table. Oh, hold on. Will Mona also set up a table? No, puts one down, but he might be going through a table in just a second. Lifts Morgana up. Morgana may be not going to Avi-Mania already. Oh my gosh. Iroh is now this close to becoming Tables Champion. I didn't expect to fall so soon. Iroh, who was struggling in the qualifier last time, now absolutely and positively says, hold on a minute, I need to refocus. Just like how I trained Gin and we won those tag team titles and he won that Rumble, I have to come out on top in this fight to make it to Avi-Mania. Tossed into the corner, AJ Styles follows up with a big splash. And Uncle Iroh falls down. AJ tosses that table again. Uncle Iroh goes for a big shot, but AJ with a oof! Backbreaker into a swinging reverse STO. And AJ dragging old Uncle Iroh over to the ropes, but don't count him out. He's got old man strength. I've seen it firsthand. Ducking under. AJ trying to catch up to him, and he does. Clotheslines him, turns him inside out with that one. Let me see. Wait, is there no time limit for the tables match? Is it fixed? I think it's fixed a little bit. It's fixed enough where I don't have to worry that nobody's gonna set up a table the entire time. Oof! It's not completely normal, but it's like close to normal now. Catching into a neck breaker tosses Uncle Iroh up. Iroh's hurting. Remember, Iroh came into this thing injured. AJ Styles trying to leave not injured. Will he be able to do so? Elbows to the gut of Uncle Iroh. Hi guys, miss anything? Welcome in, Zhao Julio. This is a Tables Championship match. AJ Styles will definitely be going to Avi-Mania to fight for that Tables Championship, but if Uncle Iroh wins, he will be in that no longer Fatal 4-Way, then Fatal 5-Way match, but he has to win the title tonight to go on to Avi-Mania, and AJ Styles is not making it easy for him. Morgana was also in this match, though. Uncle Iroh got him out lickety-split, and Uncle Iroh, who lifted himself right back up after that big move. Paintbrush on AJ, going after the leg, knows that he can't fly on wobbly legs. He can't fly on an injured leg. And he goes flying himself. Uncle Iroh is fired up. Thinking at this point about what table to grab, goes for the one outside of the ring, unsure of why he did that when there was a table there. Tables champion AJ Styles realizing that, saying, I gotta make sure. Oh my gosh, flying clothesline. You did miss the Schrodinger's ladder, man. You did miss that. Uncle Iroh tossing that table. A little bit upset, tossing it again. You know when I said I trust them to set up the tables? Perhaps I was wrong. AJ takes the tables from the hands of Uncle Iroh, bashes him in the forehead, and AJ Styles said, this is why I'm Tables Champion. And this is why I will still be Tables Champion. Gets another table. AJ sets it up in the corner just in case, but Uncle Iroh, oh, wait a minute, AJ with the reversal. DDT on the Uncle Iroh, table on table action. Censor that, please, as we continue onward. Reversal by Uncle Iroh. AJ into the corner, monkey flip, doesn't go through the table. He kips right back up, saying, I can't let Iroh get a second on me. Tossed into the corner. If that table were still set up, AJ might be on the verge of being eliminated. Lifting Uncle Iroh. No, Uncle Iroh with the elbow right to the face. Trying to drag AJ. This could be Uncle Iroh's moment, but AJ with a reversal in the last moments, in the last few seconds. AJ saves his moment, saves his title reign, tossing Iroh back into the corner again. Lifting Iroh up, all of this connects. We could see Uncle Iroh in incredible danger. We could see Uncle Iroh's Avi-Mania dreams go kaput if he angles this right, and he does! AJ Styles with authority says AJ Mania. It will be a fatal 4-way match at Avi-Mania. My gosh. Man. Y'all, he is one of the greatest of all times. Never bet against the phenomenal one. AJ Styles the head of the table. He is the Tables Champion. He is one of the greatest of all time. He is. Look at him. He's gone through so much competition, so many people. He could be the forever champion. That is AJ Styles. He's a hero. That being said, we got some more time. We got some things to go. Pop me back over here. AJ, congratulations again to you. He is going to Avi-Mania, and look, when that poll comes up, if I have a vote, I'd be voting for AJ Styles. That's just me. That's just me, you guys. And I think at this point, it might need to be you guys too. AJ has been unstoppable with that Tables Championship. However, we have a new championship that will be on the line at Avi-Mania 3. Let me end this prediction on the Twitch side real quick. Went to AJ Styles. We have the All-Star Championship. I know who won both of those polls. I've met the both of them. They're both ready to go. They'll both make their debuts at Avi-Mania 3. But I'm gonna sit on them. I'm not gonna reveal them tonight. I'm gonna say, hey, in that championship match, they'll make their debuts. We'll see who made them. I will say, the ladies' poll, very close. Gentlemen's poll, kinda close, but there was a lead. We'll see who comes out on top though. But for right now, it is an all-star triple threat. And it is 3 of the competitors who find themselves in that match. It is Klee, Mona, Junko. Each of them has a little history in the AWE. Not a whole lot of championship history, though, between them. Starter poll on this side. We have Klee, Mona, and Junko. And start. So everyone's got their polls. And I think I'm ready to... Well, I actually didn't click the button here, so I'm not ready to start. I will instead catch up with chat. Oh, man. The stupid game always brings it in his favor. Ryan, I think you're going a little wild on AJ Styles. It doesn't ring it in his favor, he just wins. AJ pops up and says, nah, I'd win. Guess we'll find out at Avi-Mania. You'll find out very soon. I think I'm the only one watching on Twitch. Well, you better bet your pancakes better, Anthony. So, you better bet them better. A lot of bets in that sentence, however. Let's see who comes out on top of this one. And it'll be an electric time. Who's out first? Oh, well, my question's been answered. It is very clear. I will say, outside of Junko's match, the other 2 qualifiers for the ladies were very, very close. There was a strong moment where Sarah was about to hit Klee with that kick and put her away, but she hit bombs away and she earned her spot at Avi-Mania 3. And tonight, she's looking to have momentum against these 3 competitors. Let's see if she's able to come out on top. You mean Clear? Kleeberg, the baby. Klee, the best of luck to you. You've got a lot of support. If I'm looking on the YouTube side, especially, you got 45% of the vote. But so does Mona. Admittedly, so does Mona. So we'll leave it at that. Junko, however, is just saying, you know what? It doesn't matter if you love me or hate me, I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna brutalize everyone in my way. And you know what? I believe her. I believe her. Don't so sprinkles the background there because it's covered in a bunch of fire, but it is what it is. Klee, could she be the inaugural All-Star champion? We'll find out in a day's time. This time tomorrow, we'll probably know. That's my theory. We'll probably know it this time tomorrow. That being said,
and her opponents.
Also out comes Mona Magistus. And if you think about essentially almost the calendar year the Mona's had, at this point, right after Avi-Mania, she was starting nice. That's the truth. And then this whole year, think about everything she's done this whole year. Her mind being played with, all sorts of shenanigans. And now she's made her way here. She's made her way to Avi-Mania 3 in what was a stellar match against Now. It was a moment's, maybe this much of a difference between Now and Mona. Between the hand on the mat, it could have been Now, but Mona survived. And last but not least, of the squad, it is Miss Junko. Justice for Now, just in time for Mona 2. Mona in her nice drip, Mona in her nice outfit, Mo-nice. And there she is, Junko in Oshima. And you know, it is at the very least interesting. The Junko was actually able to beat Mew very handedly. Hiding from the cameras, I wonder why. Is this actually Junko? Maybe it's Mukuro dressed as Junko. I don't know. Regardless, Mikan says, I think she still tastes the broken glass giggle. Well, I guess we'll have to see who walks out as a champion come Avi-Mania 3. Will it be Mikan in the Tables Championship match? Will it be Junko All-Star Championship match? Could be neither one of them because they have some tough competitors. You look at Miss Mona. She's been through the world. You look at Klee. She's had a My Rise kind of career. She's a former SmackDown Women's Champion, surprisingly. Could be Junko Inoshima, the 53rd. Who knows? Who knows? It could be any of them. The second place sister is actually it could be, but you know what it's gonna be? A banger between these three. It's triple threat. There's no rules. And I think if anyone's gonna take that to their advantage, it is Junko. You better believe it is. Let's see how it all plays out though. Junko, Klee, Mona. Triple threat. Well, not one fall, actually. I think it's elimination. Clyde, let him know what it is. He didn't let them know. He just said ring the bell, and the bell did ring. Alright, let's get ourselves into this. Ooh! Beautiful move by Mona into that DDT, but look at this. Every time somebody gets a start in this matchup, somebody else grabs the other person from behind. Hurricane Rana by Mona, and I want you to keep in mind, all three of these women are looking for an advantage in this matchup. But keep in mind, that advantage changes entirely on who they're going to be facing tomorrow, because it's not going to be a triple threat. It'll be a fatal four-way. They're able to get familiar with the three that are in the ring, the other two rather that are in the ring, but that mystery competitor, they don't know. Ooh, wicked turnaround by Mona. Klee trying to focus back in. Let me go through. Yeah. Because we had a good chunk of people. Let's talk about it for a second. We had Iroh in that vote. Iroh, Ribbon Ogami. There's a chance if Iroh was selected, we could see Sakura and Iroh both walk out as the top title holders in the AWE. We could have Cynthia. We could, at Avi-Mania III, just suddenly hear the pianos drop, and all of us will collectively wet our pants, because Cynthia would come out and everyone in the ring would be, oh no, oh goodness gracious. We could have Yor from Spy Family. We've seen Yor compete before. It's been hit or miss, but when she's able to go, she's able to go. We have Neo, who was newly signed to the AWE. Could Neo be the one to pop up, and show off, getting her first singles championship? No, just kind of going after the ribs of Mona. We also had Tifa. Tifa was also in that vote. Could it be Tifa? We've seen Tifa compete, and honestly, we saw Tifa be very dominant in a match, ended up losing that match, but boy was she terrifying. Mona again trying to hit that turnaround. Looks like she tripped at the very end, maybe over a heel. Probably shouldn't wear heels into a championship match tomorrow, Mona, but I know that's not going to change your mind. Asuka from the WWE and from far and wide and light years away. Could the Empress of Tomorrow be the one tomorrow to win the title? Junko with that wild dive, by the way. These three are putting on a showcase, but last but not least, we also had Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls. Oh, she's got a barbed wire baseball bat. Now, that is the epitome of silly. I think it would be a good, not even contrast. I feel like Mabel and Klee would just be friends. They might even team up in that match if you find themselves together. That being said, it could be any one of those competitors. Who would be the better fit? I'm not sure. It's all about your votes, who you voted for. I know who you guys voted for, but we'll see how it all plays out. Mabel, she's a kid. So is Klee. Klee is also a child. Surprisingly, both of my submissions made it to the final round of voting. So Jessica, Mabel, and Herlock. Herlock, ridiculous. Oh, look at that powerbomb on the outside. Keep in mind, pinfall submissions have to happen in the ring. Get that damage out here, then put them in the ring, get that easy pin. Ooh! Mona just getting tossed. And Junko's actually been pretty dominant in this fight, surprisingly enough. Look at this. This fight has been all Junko. She's been able to... it's about to be much worse for... Clyde got in the way twice, but Mona's still able to navigate to the back of Klee's head. And that's one, that's two, and that's a kick out from Klee. We'll see how the rest of this plays out. Junko was lying in wait, and that's what she's been doing for this whole time. We've had Anya, a 6-year-old, compete in the AWE. That's fair. That is fair. And she did alright. Junko taking it to Klee right now. Junko also going to the middle rope. What is she thinking here? Oh, no! Popped into the top rope afterwards, too. Klee might be on the verge of losing this matchup already. She's out. Mona tossing, ooh, tossing a kendo stick in the face of Junko. Now it's a 1v1. Could this be the sight we see tomorrow? Could it be Mona versus Junko in the final two? I guess we'll see. Klee! Klee had so much support, and now Mona dropping Junko on her head. Mona finally starting to do some damage to Junko, who's just been staying out of people's way and, like, picking up the bones from the ground. She's been a vulture this match. But Mona's not having it at this point, dragging Junko over to the turnbuckle. What is she thinking at this point? Junko on the verge of being stunned. If this move hits, she is stunned. Mona has her right where she wants her and gets a kendo stick and says, boom! Oh gosh! Didn't even like swipe with it, almost stabbed Junko in the stomach with it. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Big shot again. Oh, Mona. I think thinking about that shot, the stars align. Oh, but Junko ducks it. Junko ducks, stars align, and it's a wicked clothesline instead. Junko has been going nuts, but look at that. Mona with the reversal goes to that middle rope, and then Bulldog, center of the ring, face on the A of the AWE. These two are putting on a match of a lifetime, but advantage, I believe, still lies with Junko, but admittedly, it is evened out quite a bit. Oh, Code Breaker. Code Breaker, wait a minute. Don't know what Mona's thinking here. Junko's almost stunned, though. Missing that dropkick may have saved herself. Oh my gosh, and then a dropkick of her own. Mona wisely rolls right out of the ring. Junko's got her foot caught on the rope. But it did not stop her. Ugh! Danganronpa from the ground! She usually goes to the top rope for that, but instead that's one, that's two, and that is Mona not using resiliency. Oh my gosh. What? What? Huh? Oh, what? At the very least, oh no. No, not like this, not Schrodinger's ladder again. Okay, it's there. This one is there, you guys. This one, it's here. Tossed into the ladder. What is Mona thinking? I think she's thinking, alright, she's tough, and I don't just have to fight her tonight, I have to fight her tomorrow too. Junko, getting a kick to the gut. Big paintbrush slap against the chest of Mona. Kick right to the jaw. Goodness gracious. Rolling into it. Lifted right back up. Junko slamming Mona down, begging for her to get up, saying, I'm gonna put you away. With that, biggest, most awful, most tragic move in AWE history. And does it with a smile. And gets a sledgehammer right afterwards and says, you might not make it to Avi-Mania. Mona, though, with that much-needed reversal. Much-needed reversal. Oh, hey, the ladder worked. So intense. It is very intense. Neither of them have burned resilience. Which is wild. Hold on a minute. Elbows to the gut. Mona staying alive, but Junko has been giving her a run for her money. Oh, what is she thinking? Oh, look at this. Hold on. Oh my gosh, dropkick on the middle rope. I'm not sure if I've seen that before. Goodness gracious, going flying. Mona's been going nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, that's one. That's two. That's resiliency burned on Junko and Oshima. That is resiliency burn from Junko and Oshima after that innovative move by Miss Mona. It could be all she wrote. Oh, but oh, look at this double stomp to the chest of Mona. Odds back in the favor of Junko, especially if she's able to hit that Danganronpa again, spiking Mona's head right onto the mat. That's one, that's two, and it is anybody's match because there's no resiliency. Mona getting back into the corner, looking at Junko, saying, oh, she's got that sledgehammer. Oh, she was not able to do anything about it, slowly rolling out of the way, dropped again, able to roll back out. Oh, kicked right to the face, kick to the gut. And a Russian leg sweep. Back onto the mat, Junko's hurting. But Junko's wise. Junko wise, rolling out of that ring smart. Ring IQ at a higher level. Her power of analytics is at a higher level. Mona, she needs to watch her back. You can't take your eyes off of Junko and Oshima. Mona rolled into the ring. Junko ready for her, saying, get on up. I got something special for you. What is she thinking? Wait a minute. Mona maybe was ready. Junko maybe had to change her plans there, acting on the fly now as she goes under. As she goes over. Misses the move. Mona has a second to breathe and responds out of the ropes into a Hurricane Rana. Headstand on that headlock, using gravity to increase that hold. Off the ropes again, over the moonsault. Splashes for one, for two. Kick out. Another kick out. Y'all, if this is any estimate of how this All-Star Championship match is going to be at Avi-Mania 3, y'all, we are in for an instant classic. Hold on a minute. The stars align, they connect this time. Kuzu's got the camera in the ladder, we can't see the shoulders. It's one, it's two, and that's the match. Mona wins. My gosh. Y'all, this match might cook. It definitely cooked tonight. We're about to add one more person to that match. And I'll tell you what, at Avi-Mania 3, it's gonna be the three of them, and they're gonna have a fourth. Who is it gonna be? I know, you don't. You'll find out tomorrow. Oh boy, but I'll tell you what, it's gonna be fantastic. Oh man, Mona's built different, honestly. I nearly bet on Mona before remembering Klee was in here. As I said, Mona was the better competitor tonight. It's all about who's better on that night. Will she be the better competitor tomorrow? When it really counts, we'll find out. Jessica says, but they cooked. Oh, they did. Everyone was on the edge of their seat. That's my friend, says Cherry. Mona Schmile. These two put on quite a fight. It was an excellent brawl. Those three. Klee didn't really get a chance to show what she's got in that fight, and I think that's going to weigh on her mind going into tomorrow. We'll see what that effect has on her and who else is entering this match and what effect they will have on the match. Y'all, we are in for a great All-Star Championship fight, and I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. However, let me in these predictions real quick. Let's see. Over to Miss Mona. And over to Miss Mona on this side. My ears, yep. That's what happens when you root for Mona. We have ourselves a tag team match. Thomas has hopefully found a partner, because he's up against the tag team champion Spina di Rosula. There we go. And we'll give it to the Twitch side real quick. It's a tag team match. It is Thomas and who? Versus the tag team champion Spina di Rosula. The boys. There we go. Predictions all on lock, shall we? proceed, you guys? I believe we must. Ladies and gentlemen, this match hopefully will be electric. Thomas, we'll see if he's found a tag team partner. Last week, we expected him to have one, and he didn't, and that was concerning. Hopefully he has one tonight. If he doesn't, he has less than 24 hours to find one. That is the worry. I'm not exactly worried, to be honest. I'm perfectly fine if he doesn't. But it is what it is. How about the champs regardless? Worth it. 3 out of 3, by the way. Good on you, Golden Gamer. This early. It's not super difficult, but you did have 2 triple threats, and that does inherently make it difficult. Better not be Machio. Shake my head. I don't know, Machio. It could be him. There's the old geezer. Please let it be the man. Did it say handicap this time? I did not pay attention, to be honest. I did not pay attention. Okay, boys, be careful in case he does have a partner. Well, there's Thomas. I don't think said anything. Well, that's odd, but you know what? I wouldn't put it past 2K24, to be honest. Alright, Thomas, who's your... Bro. Thomas, you have less than a day. Thomas, I've given you so much time. You have less than a day. Thomas, that's the tag team champ. You got decimated by the challengers, but Thomas, this is your last chance to stay in the AW. You have less than 24 hours to find a partner. Thomas doesn't need friends. He needs friends if he wants to win a title before Avi-Mania III. Goodness gracious. Thomas still single. His Tinder game is in the toilet. Dang. They disappoint him. Thomas is like, friends disappoint me. Thomas, dang, 2v1 again. Here's the thing. I think Forever Rivals, they were glad to face this 2-on-1. I don't know if the boys truly want to, but... at this point, it is what it is. Thomas, the best of luck to you. Your scarf clipped through your entire body, but we'll see how it goes. He's gonna pull a Braun Strowman. He's just gonna pull a kid out of the crowd. Let's see. Silver. Starting off out after Thomas. Thomas able to knock the tag team champion down. Let's see how these two work. Thomas... had a little bit of an embarrassing time last time. A big kick right to Thomas's face. Here's the thing. If Thomas does find a partner, things get a little bit extreme. It becomes a triple threat tag team match, and that's not implemented correctly in the game, so it's basically just a tornado tag team match. That benefits him. I think that widely benefits him, to be honest. But it's really like, who can he find? He has a rich history of losing in the AWE. In fact, he's never won in the AWE. Will that change tonight, though? If he's able to pin the tag team champions, if he's somehow able to win this match, I think someone will probably jump to his side, but at this juncture, he's struggling, and it's not like bad to struggle against a tag team champion. It's Spina di Rosula. We'll see. Let's see. Still no partner for Thomas L. He's able to get out of that hold. At the very least, he still has fight in him. The old man's probably not gonna have a partner. Well, unless he gets a partner last second. That he needs to get one last second at this point. I can't let him into that match if he's fighting it alone. That's all I've got to say. This is supposed to be leading up to Thomas finding a partner, right? I don't know. He might not find one. To be honest, nobody's wanted to partner with him. Nobody, not a single soul. Why is he fighting the tag team champions alone? I told him to find a partner, but he has not found a partner. Unless, you know what? Benefit of the doubt. Maybe he's keeping his partner under lock and key. Maybe he's getting information on how both teams fight by himself and then feeding it to his partner. Maybe that's it. Maybe he's a genius. Maybe he's a genius. But I'll be real, I don't think he is. Because fighting in a 2-on-1 handicap match can only get you hurt before Avi-Mania, even if you really do have a partner. signature and/or finisher reversed. Malus, however, is getting hands. It's two old men throwing down. But it's about to be Thomas going down after that knee right to the jaw, and Silver's tagged in. Malus tagging out. The boys! You're right, welcome in Bargus Simp, by the way. And lost. Yeah, either he's a genius or he's just insane. Yeah, he could be both, or neither. Let's keep that in mind. He could just be an idiot. Or maybe he's going senile. That is another option, apparently. Probably both, Jessica. He lost to the challengers. I don't think he beat the champions. No, I really don't think so either. Silver, what are you doing? Silver, I think, was just having a good time for a second. Silver has no damage done to him. That's why you can't fight, especially the tag team champions 2-on-1. There's a chance he can win by countout. That's a possibility, but with that flying clothesline, Thomas is in danger. Thomas is in trouble. Ooh, slapping Silver might not be the wisest idea unless he's trying to agitate Silver. Maybe he's trying to find out, maybe Silver's the emotional one, able to get the reversal in, and then he goes to try and take out Malus, but Malus feeding him to his partner. And a stomp to the already achy breaky back of Gentleman Thomas. I actually have a Twitch friend here. Yes, you're no longer alone on the Twitch side. Thomas is just bad. You're not wrong, Iroh. You are correct. That is the truth. Toss in the corner. Big old tag. What are they thinking here? Oh, tossed him into the big boot. Goodness gracious. Oh. The boys boot nasty. That wasn't even a tag team finisher. Jeez Louise. Ugh. Onto the knee. They are admittedly systematically destroying Gentleman Thomas. It's one of those things where it's like, will he even make it to Avi-Mania? He's putting so much of a toll on his body. But he's still got the power, able to lift up Malus and drop him to the ground. Thomas back in. Throwing hands, but the second hand already caught. Tried to go after the knee. Thomas able to get out of the way. Blues tossing the ropes. Thomas using his body and using his elbow to deal some good damage to Malus. Hold on. Maybe he's turning things around because that is one. Never mind. That is one. It was not two, but Silver did come out. Keep in mind, Silver did come out. That was a finisher. Two. Thomas has a chance. Guys, Thomas has a chance. There's a world where he pins Malus. Never mind. Thomas has no. He doesn't have a chance anymore. His chance, I think, may have just expired. His chance may have expired just now. I was gonna say if he was able to make sure that Malus does not get the tag on Silver, but then he let Malus get the tag on Silver. He still has a chance. He might not have a chance anymore. That might be the end of his chances to, oh, resiliency. Resiliency. Hold on a minute. He's going up the top rope. I don't know what Silver has up here on the top rope. Flying clothesline turned around. Hold on a minute. Into a wicked scoop slam. Wait a second. Hold on a minute. Maybe we should have been letting Thomas cook. Sends him down again. Elbow drop to the chest. We thought for a second it was all over, but hold on a minute. Wait just a moment. He's proving something against the tag team champions. Maybe Thomas is trying his best to. Maybe he doesn't have a partner. Maybe he's just trying to say, I'm proving that I can hang. Come on, you guys. Somebody help me out. Toss back in the corner. Tag almost made. Reversal was actually made. Thomas again going for that maneuver. We've seen him take people out with that move. Well, no, we haven't. He's never taken anybody out, actually. Wait a minute. No resiliency burned, but oh my gosh, look at how devastated he is. No shot. He's hit both. Oh, Thomas is looking to do it by any means necessary. Stripping the turnbuckle. So Clyde's distracted. And he hits the low blow! Oh my gosh, wait! No resiliency too! Thomas steals one on the tag team champions! He has won a match. He has pinned the tag team champions. And the world stands still. Was it clean? No. But did he do it? Yeah, he did. He got the win. He used the turnbuckle. He said, "You can't enter the ring," and he hit the gnarliest of low blows on Silver. Oh my gosh. That being said, the impossible actually is possible. But let me tell you, if he had no championship partners at this point, he may have just earned some people looking. He may have some eyes on him now. He pinned the tag team champions. And that's all that I can say. Congratulations to Gentleman Thomas. Hit us with a little bit of electricity. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Thomas, you might regret that. He might regret that. Oh, that's embarrassing. He really is a genius. He fought that, admittedly, incredibly wisely. When he went for that turnbuckle pad, I was like, y'all think he's gonna hit the low? And then he went and he was like, boom. He might be on Spina's hit list now, so even if he wins, someone might take him out. But regardless. Regardless, Thomas won before Sprinkles. That's painful. Yikes. Wait, he didn't beat the challengers, but he beat the champions. Did he think beating the challengers wasn't deserved enough? I don't know if that's the case. I think they just whooped him. They whooped him, but keep in mind, he tried to do it to the challengers before too. He tried to hit that low blow, but it was blocked by the challengers. He tried to hit that low blow before, but it was blocked. Maybe it's because Crow may be more used to fighting a little bit dirty. The boys usually fight clean. They weren't expecting Thomas to go low, but maybe now they won't make that mistake. Anyway, he got the win. I can't say he got the win clean. That much ain't true, but it ain't about getting it clean. Especially if he finds himself in the championship match at Avi-Mania 3. If he finds himself a partner, there's gonna be no disqualifications. He can do that same thing again, except the referee does not have to be distracted. He won't have to worry about getting DQ'd. Thomas might be using like 200 IQ, you guys. And does that scare you? Does it frighten you a little bit? Here we go. This is a 6-woman tag. I'm not sure how Navia's mindset's gonna be after that, because she is in this match. It is the two teams that'll be facing off against each other in War Games. It's a little scary, isn't it? It is Lumine, it is Navia, and it is Nemona. And it is Miss Muaruma. It is Chie. And it is Miss Susie. Get your votes on. Twitch, get your gambling on. Navia's gonna beat him up. I wouldn't be surprised, Bargist, if Navia just comes in and was like, I'm gonna get that, Thomas. Let's see. Oh, that pre-War Games match, isn't it? Yeah. Less than 24 hours from now, they'll be going at it in War Games. So, it's a 6-woman tag. For the Twitch side, it is Mew, it is Chie, and it is Susie. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this War Games match, because, you know, everyone will get an entrance. Avi, you set the wrong winner for the... whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. It is what it is. What could possibly go wrong? I don't think anyone bet on Thomas anyway. So you know what? You guys get your pancakes back. I also don't think I can reverse it. Anywho, let's do it. My brain was just so opposed to clicking Thomas as the winner And I don't think anyone can blame me for that. Here's the electricity. Because this match is starting now. Let me see. So there's advantage for War Games. Yeah, I'll say that the winner gets advantage, but you know, that's just me saying that the winner gets advantage. I can't say specifically that the winner will get advantage because it's 2K24 and the game don't like to work sometimes. That being said, LA Knight is out first. Lumine has admittedly been through a lot recently. And here she is, LA Knight. I sympathize with Lumine, and I would vote for her if it wasn't for Susie being present, says Cherry Berry. Go Nemona. I was gonna say, this is a very split field, I think. Because some people, I feel like, don't want to root for Mew, but Mew's team has some very rootable people. People sympathize and empathize with Lumine, but admittedly, Lumine's team has some rootable people too. It's just two very good teams who are gonna put on a stellar match, but there's a little bit of heat behind it. And I do wonder if this will even be the end of it. Lumine seems very, very determined to make Mew pay. But I digress because one of her partners is Nemona, baby. Welcome in. She is so excited. I don't think she cares about this feud. I'll be real. I don't think she cares about this feud. I think she's just happy to be here. And you know what? I respect that. Not happy to be here. She's happy to be battling. The Rumble Queen is what we used to call her, but she's had a resurgence recently. Let's keep that in mind. She's no longer just the Rumble Queen anymore. No. She is a bona fide superstar. When she hits that Pokeball, the audience goes wild. Nemona, best of luck to you and your inevitable future in the AWE. She just wants to fight. She just wants to fight. Yeah, she just wants to fight. And lastly, potentially the linchpin on their team. The third member of Spina di Rosula in the AWE. Navia. Hang on, is this Tornado or regular tag? It is regular tag. There are regular tags in this fight, however, at War Games, there will be no tags. There will be chaos and there will be carnage. Tonight, we rest in order. Tomorrow, we embrace the chaos. Nemona's got the zoomies. Let's see. Good on you. Nemona, Navia, and Lumine. The leader of Spina and member of the NWL. So Rebellion is gonna have Spina versus the GOD/J. Spina. Oh, Rebellion's not happening this Sunday. 2 out. Rebellions will not happen Sundays after major live events. Because that's just too much wrestling. That's 3 days in a row. Also, I'm out of town and I gotta pack. I'm also hoping somebody move on Sunday, so it is what it is. Navia was one of the best entrances. However, keep your eyes on Chie. Keep your eyes. The last year for Chie has also been incredible. She won the tag team title. She won the tables title. The only thing she hasn't won is won a main championship, and I think she's got her eyes on that All-Star Championship match. She's got her eyes on that AWE ladder match, and she's got her eyes right now focused on War Games. If she's able to prove that she is a star, like we all know that she is, she might find herself in a singles championship match, and that's exactly what she wants. Main event Chie, exactly. Right. Let's see. Here comes Chie. Hippo has a show. That is true. Let me see. The Galactic Kicker. Yes, that Galactic Punt. She'll kick your head clean off its shoulders. Chie, best of luck to you. Mistress of the Galactic Punt. It's dangerous. We've seen what she can do. Inside of that gauntlet. She almost ran the gauntlet. She ran it for a little bit. However, the one who faced off against Nemona at the start.
From the edge of reality, the beast, Susie.
The one who doesn't want her name synonymous with being out first. She wants to be remembered by what she was able to do. Susie is back. walking into this ring. And we talk about the year people have had. Susie hasn't had a ridiculous year. Let's be honest. However, we do know Susie mentally is probably going through it. She knows Noelle. She knows Noelle is in this this kind of her fate is kind of in the hands of the Arbiter and Samugi, and there's nothing she can really do about it. She's just gotta do things to take her mind off of things, and you know what? Participate in a little bit of a war. What better way to take your mind off of things? Susie, I know she's concerned. I know she hides it well. But we'll see what she's able to do tonight. Oh, that music timing's sick. I forgot how much this song slayed, and I didn't even play Undertale or Deltarune. Oh no, it's a great song. It is great. And it very much fits the entrance. It took some working with Susie to make sure that the timing worked out well. We went through a lot of intro maneuvers to make sure that she could get it right. But you know what? We sounded off. We got it right. But coming out last is the woman who's earned the ire of LA Knight. Is she gonna look to embarrass LA Knight again one night before War Games? It is the shiniest of Mew Arumas. She's here. Samesar. Yeah, no, it's a great track. And you know what? Deltarune, pretty great game. One day it'll be finished. That's also how I feel about Your Turn to Die. One day it'll be finished. Here comes Miss Mew. The one who's earned the ire. Apparently has, I don't know. Does Mew have something out for LA Knight? Maybe just is just bullying LA Knight at this point. I don't know. But she's here, and I think she's just saying, I'm the best, and you suck. But you know what? People, the impossible is possible if we just if we remember what just happened. So let's take it easy. let's remember. One day it'll be finished. No, Mew isn't silly, says Arrow. That is the emperor of silly, the leader of all things silly. So we can trust that judgment. I respect Chie and Susie. It's Mew that I think has gone too far. Yeah. Mew has done a lot of ridiculing of LA Knight, and look at that, LA Knight willing to start this match. Mew, however, said no. She said, I'm gonna make the audience wait for it, and Chie is the first one to start this match. Toss in the corner. Big tag already. And look at these two, the two of them going up against LA Knight right now. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the back. And you expect those kicks from Chie, but you don't really expect to see them from Susie like that. Toss in the corner again. They're keeping LA Knight isolated. Oh no. Oh, LA Knight! Already going for the pinfall. That's one. That's just one. And Navia said, look, I'm gonna make sure that you know I'm there for you. Much appreciated. Much respect. But she's in there with Susie. She's versus Susie right now, and she is in danger. The embodiment of silly, has spoken. I'm sure Lumine wanted Mew to start this match. I'm sure she wanted it to be 1v1 to start this Mew versus her, but that's not what she got. Now she's turning things around, able to get some offense in, and goes to tag in Nemona, saying, you want to battle? You two started that, that Gauntlet match. Show her that you still got it and show her that you have her number. And that is the mind games now by LA Knight using Nemona against Susie. There's a lot of psychology going on in this matchup. Ooh, kick to the throat. Susie very riled up, likely from seeing Nemona's face. Nemona has now 2 victories over her. One in tag team action, one in that Gauntlet match. And the tag has been made. Now Chie looking to take out Nemona. Big roll. Blockbuster. Let's see. That was a 1.9. I feel more insulted rather than assured if Navia thought they needed to save me already. That's fair. I might feel a little insulted, but you know what? I think it's nice to know at the very least that someone has your back. And I think that's what Navia was trying to prove. And we could see a steal here with a roll-up. That's one. It's not one, actually. Clyde didn't even hold up a finger. He was like, it wasn't even one. My hand never came down to the mat. But a tag is going to be made now to Navia. Their entire field is now refreshed. And Navia with a wicked kick of her own. Once again, we've seen Spina lose tonight in 2-on-1 action. Embarrassing. But at least Thomas, even if he doesn't fight tonight, or even if he doesn't, even if he doesn't fight tomorrow or win tomorrow, he can go out saying, hey, he's got a W in the AWE. In a handicap match, no less. Navia saying, this is how we do it, take it to everybody, sunset flip onto Susie to the outside, then goes after Chie. Chie, however, with the reversal. We are currently at a count of 2. Keep in mind, you guys, one pinfall loses this matchup, just like in War Games. And Navia said, I'm sick of what you've been doing to my partner, but now trying to fire off on everyone on the other team, and that's exactly Navia's mistake as of usually. Rolls into that unique submission hold, able to get out of it. Navia tries to take on too much for herself. She needs to know that she's got a team looking to back her. But it might be too late for all of that because now she's in the ring with Big Match Chie. And now look at that. The second Mew got tagged in, LA Knight screaming, come on, make the hot tag, and we're seeing it right now. It's LA Knight, it's Mew. Immediately dodging that move by LA Knight. LA Knight slammed down by Mew. Ready for then drop kicks Nemona, but took her eyes off the prize, and LA Knight able to get her hands on Mew for the first time in a long time. Big slam sends her down with authority. You can tell the intensity, you can tell the explosion of emotion as she goes after Mew for even attacking Navia. This is intense. This is the intensity of their fight on the outside. Drops her on her head. BFT, but still, Mew firing on all cylinders. LA Knight with the reversal. This match, I was gonna say this might stay on the outside, but Lumine saying to herself, I'm fired up. This is what I wanted. We are already at a count of 6. Lumine still fired up, going after all of Mew's partners, saying, I want to make sure that she stays in this ring with me, takes the both of them out, but she took her eyes off of Mew, and Mew with a shot to the spine, lifting LA Knight up and dropping her onto the knee. LA Knight saying, I need you in the ring with me as long as possible. I need to make sure you get put away. My gosh. Oh, but look at that. Caught LA Knight, lifted her back up. Wicked choke slam by Mew. Also welcoming Kuzu Soda. Really, I'll be sure to remember to pretend I didn't, that didn't happen. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, at least you get to relax. Welcoming Kuzu Soda Shipper. Anthony Sub said it's elimination or one fall. It is one fall. German suplex into the pinfall. LA Knight for one. Just for one. It's going to take a lot more to put down Mew. Keep in mind, Mew is one of the greatest, one of the best to never hold a title. That's a moniker. Oh, she tried to stop Mew too. She was like, I know, I need more. But Mew was able to get the fingertips to Chie and make the tag. What's going on here? Kick right to the face. And LA Knight's already in danger. 1, 2. No resiliency burn thanks to Nemona. But Chie is going to be looking to finish this off real quick. LA Knight could be the one to eat the pin for her team. Tossed into the corner. LA Knight with the reversal. Has the elbow. They meant mega choke slam. Yes, indeed. Very much a choke slam. I'm interested. We'll see how it goes. Dragged onto the ropes. Tossed into the corner. What is LA Knight thinking? Going for the legs. But did not work out in her favor. Chie. Oh, I thought she was thinking about those miracle kicks for a second. She may be thinking about them again. No, she's just going for wicked kicks. She's going for damage. And maybe they know, hey, we need to injure some fools so we can have an easier time in War Games. Susie. LA Knight actually has been staying, basically the legal person for a good chunk of this match at this point. I think she just wants to throw hands with everyone, grabbing the jaw of Susie, going wild. Susie in the corner. LA Knight walking slowly towards Susie, again going after that arm. Ezra ripped Jacob's arm off. Oh my gosh, oh yeah, I did know that. That's crazy. Probably shouldn't have, that was wild. Don't do that and do not do that. I read that as, oh yeah, you read that, I see now. Sonic Gaming, you read that super wrong. Nemona's back in once again. Going to the top. I think maybe just barely push Chie off. Big frog splash. Not something I've seen from Nemona yet. Now she's going to the top rope. Nemona saying, guys, I get to fight. And I'm happy for her. Is she setting up for it? Kick to the midsection. We've seen it before. Up and down. Polka. No. Susie this time had it scouted. The Polka Bomb did not work out in her favor. However, look at that reversal by Nemona as well. Going for a pinfall now. 1 count. Chie quickly gets in here. Oh man, y'all, it is gonna be an interesting time seeing who actually makes it to get the pinfall here. Mew's back in. And look at the daggers. You could see Lumine staring daggers at Mew. It's intense, y'all. Let's go Nemona. Unfortunately, I agree with Sonic Gaming. My brain's not braining. Mew realizing, alright, I can't just let these two get beat up. I am unfortunately the freshest competitor, but Nemona's out here hitting slam after move saying, y'all, I wanted to fight, so let's have a good time. She's, okay, you know what? I know this is about the rivalry, but I'm here for Nemona. She's having the best time of her life. Look at her go. Bam. You got out of the way. She said this isn't about having fun. This is about hurting people and winning matches into the big butterfly power bomb. And goes for the pinfall on Nemona. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 1. And Lumine says, no, you're not getting a pinfall. I don't care if the other two get a pin. You're not getting a pin. She didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that. But she saw Lumine and said, I despise you, and looked to embarrass her again. And that's exactly what she was looking to do. Uppercut by Mew. Oh my gosh. Makes the tag saying, I'm getting out of here. And the kick right to Nemona. Nemona dodges that. Goes up and around again, catches the head of Chie, spins around, flying around. She has such a fun moveset. She is silly. Arrow, this is the silly one, right? She is very silly, correct. Brawling all over the place, even like it, just eating that punch by Chie, but Chie, don't spike her. Did not spike her, but did hit a wicked Hurricane Rana. Nemona slow to her feet. Oh, but that slap might have woken her up. You don't want to wake up Nemona. Hold on, wait a minute. Nemona is silly, I can confirm. Yeah, but she might not be silly anymore. She might have her jaw busted now. Goodness gracious, that's 1. And now Navia has to break that up too. Not a single soul on the other team can come and help Nemona. If they keep her isolated, this match is as good as gone. And that might be exactly what they're looking to do. Navia saves it silly, more like dead. She did die. Oh my god, those two hate each other's guts. Yo, I could not believe it. Except I should have believed it when Mew looked at her and she was like, alright, this finisher goes to you. Don't have the audacity to break up my pins. Chie tags in Mew. Wait a minute. Hot tag made to Navia. And a drop kick by Mew. She was waiting for it. Goes onto the knee, but Navia fires back. Mew fires right back as well. I think at this point, Mew is just looking to hurt all of LA Knight's friends. Look at the daggers. You can see the daggers in the eyes. Just staring her up. That's 1. That's 2. No, it's not 2. Hold on a minute. Wait just a minute. I didn't even notice Navi was there. My brain really isn't braining. Nobody's brain is braining tonight, and neither is it Nemona's as she gets knocked out cold with that DDT on the apron. Oh no. What is Navia doing here? What is she? Navia, what are... Y'all, how can I be Mew? Anyway, congratulations. Tag's been made in, said get her partner. LA Knight rages up, has a super finisher. Hold on a minute. Yo, what? She has a super finisher? Tossing her again. Tag, I don't even really think that the tag was made that time, but you know what? I'll allow it. Avi, you know, look, a powerbomb, you guys. Yeah, Lumine has a super finisher and Lumine's not the legal person and refuses to get out of the ring. Refuses to get out of the ring. Oh my gosh. Mew and... She's not even using the finishers on her opponents. She's just saying, you're not even legal, and I'm gonna hit you with my move. Oh my gosh. She's not the legal competitor. She's not the legal competitor. Yo, they hate each other. They despise each other. It's real. US Aviator Classic AV moment. I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't do nothing, and y'all can't prove anything. Mew just wants to hurt Lumine. She does. She wanted to hurt her emotionally, physically, mentally. She wants to do it all. And I don't know why. Kick to the knee, or something. Hold on a minute. Okay, Nemona just got the X by her name. I was very confused. Nobody's caring about the count anymore. Nobody cares anymore. Nemona said, "Oh no, Clyde!" Yo! This match wasn't supposed to be chaos, but look what it's become. And these two teams are going to War Games tomorrow? Yo. My gosh. Clyde, die for your simping, Avi. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Clyde. This sure is a match. It is truly intense. I think Chie might have been going for those miracle kicks, actually. And now she's whiffing all of those kicks. Hold on a minute. What is Navia thinking? Slams Chie down. Going to the top row. Mew trying to stop her. Could stop her. Maybe says no. Go ahead and do it. What is she thinking? Double axe handle. Alright, well, I mean, you were thinking something and then bows for it. I don't know if... Navi, that wasn't really a move you need to go crazy about. Clyde looks like he's okay. This is just a brawl. Should I step in? No, no, no. I think we're still fine. Look at the double knees by Navia. I will if I have to. Doesn't mean I like it. As much as I would like you to step... Okay. Some things I wish I didn't read. But you know what? It is what it is. We can't be this out of pocket, you guys. We're not done with this show yet. 1, 2, Navia kicks out. We're going round. You wouldn't say that for Dottori Kuzu. You're right. He would say, you know what? Oh, look at this. Mew saying, hey, don't hurt me. And then rolls Navia up, takes advantage of her good nature. And that is 1, that's 2, and that is resiliency burned. Resiliency burned. Mew got in the ring just to say, hey, let's talk it out. I think I want to apologize. And Navia said, oh, you want to apologize now? Let's hear it. And Mew takes care of it. Resiliency was burned. And a reversal. Oh, that was a reversal of Susie's signature, actually. Navia turns Susie around, kick to the gut. What is she thinking here? The axe kick. Rolls Susie up. That's 1. Almost hit Clyde, too. Mew's forced to stay on the outside. Navia really wanted Mew. Was staring right at Mew saying, oh, I'm gonna get her. She said, Nemona, put her away. You know what? You're right, Sonic. I would say something much more R-rated. Behave. Behave. The R stands for resiliency, you guys. The R stands for resiliency. Susie and Nemona going toe-to-toe. Everyone's slowly getting worn down in this fight. Oh, what is this? I have not seen that. Pushed her into the turnbuckle and then just threw her almost to the other turnbuckle. That's the raw power of Susie. Same? No. Everyone behave. The R stands for resiliency. What is she doing? Oh, y'all, she's having a great time. Of course that's what she's doing. Okay, Nemona, Nemona, you go ahead, girl. You do your thing. What do we have going on here? She's got a super finisher. I don't know what it is. She has her on the... Oh, she's using it! She's using the super finisher! What is her super... It's hard pity. That's Paimon's finisher except from the top rope. That's hard pity. Oh, that's sad, actually. That's actually really sad. That kind of hurt me, actually. Goodness gracious. I wasn't expecting that. Dang. A hard pity, ow, hard pity, right? Goodness gracious. And Lumine just out here just brawling with the both of them. Gosh. Well, now I feel a little bad, right? There was just like a stunned silence. She hit you with the emotional damage, right? She hit her with hard pity, but she hit all of us with emotional damage. My gosh. Susie with the takedown. Susie honestly needs to make a tag. Goodness gracious. Big stomps, and Susie finally going to make that tag. Clyde gets in the way for a second. Muse tag back in. I feel nothing. Hard pity, I got no pity. Gosh, Sonic, jeez Louise. Love or hate Paimon, you have to admit she meant a lot to Lumine. That is correct. And you gotta feel for Lumine going through it at this point. Mew, however, has no sympathy, no empathy, just saying, I'm gonna fight. And I'm still here to embarrass Lumine. She hit her with her finisher twice and she wasn't even a legal person. I don't know what to tell you. I know for a fact, though, you know for a fact that Lumine wanted to hit, Mew with that move. However, now she's tagged in, and Mew's looking to do that damage, but Lumine not letting it happen. Goes for a senton on Mew. Oh, hi, Solara. Welcome in, Solara. AJ Styles is still the table's champion, so, you know, it is what it is. This match is sponsored by Emotional Damage. Well, obviously, it hurts a little bit because they clearly were best friends. It is... What happened to Paimon? We're pretty sure Paimon's bad. Rest in Pepperoni's bad. It is very sad. And Queen did it. So we're all very much rooting against Queen. But not strictly for that. Queen's done a lot of bad things over the summer. Oof, a big slam by Lumine. Big senton. Hold on a minute. Lumine finally able to get to Mew, take it to Mew, but Mew just going wild afterwards, saying, you don't hit me with moves. I am the one. I'm the one who's gonna embarrass you. Oh, but look at this. Lumine has friends. Nemona fires back on Mew with that roll-up. No! Power bomb! The power from the Traveler. Paimon drowned. Still not technically confirmed if Paimon's dead. Probably dead. Probably dead. He's giving Pi a run for his money. Great to hear, Solara. I didn't actually see what Solara said. Wait a minute. Is this the... I thought she was going for the Pokebomb, but what was that? Oh my gosh, that hurt my head. Oof. That hurt my head. Wait a minute. Resiliency burned on Mew. Y'all, there's a world. Actually, there's a world right now where LA Knight pins Mew-Aruma. That world exists, right? It exists. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. You can't hold on to that for too long. You can't hold on against the ropes. Okay, I think she realizes that, saying, I'm just here to embarrass her. Kick to the small of the back, huh? Mew wisely probably incensed. Here, let me scroll up to see what Solara actually said. Hold on, pinfall onto Lumine. 1, 2. Resiliency by Lumine as well. Oh my gosh. My mood's improved. Yes, welcome in. I think hearing AJ Styles retain Tables Championship instantly improves the mood of Solara, you better believe. Again, this is... I think I'm willing to say that's also Mule probably trying to just embarrass Lumine. Has her on full display, saying you can't do a thing. Tag's been made to Susie. Doesn't want to stay in the ring that long against Lumine. And Lumine, once again, does not have resiliency anymore. So if we see, oh, that headbutt, goodness gracious. Nobody wins with a headbutt. Nemona jumps in there to save the day. Unless a tag is made, Nemona is not able to come back in. Everyone on this team, however, is. And you know you don't want to be in the ring against Chie. Not when she has the galactic punt lined up. And she might be hitting it if she drags her. Oh, she was thinking about the miracle kicks. She was going to drag her to the corner. Can we just pretend that Thomas didn't win? I'm okay with that. Thomas didn't get a win. What do you mean? Hey, you know what? Chat. I'll acknowledge you. Goodness gracious, her jaw. That wasn't even her galactic punch. She just kicked her in the face for no. She was like, I got this in my regular arsenal. Stay down. Be humble. Susie, you can tell. Oh, goodness gracious. That's in her arsenal, though. Oh, everybody's hurting. Goodness, my gosh. Oh, everybody's jaws. We're going to have to hire a new dentist. We're going to need to get some new tooth correction surgery on everybody. Oh, my mouth hurts. Oh, my mouth. And again, no, gosh. 1, 2. Navia breaks it up so no resiliency's moved. Oh my gosh. This is the match that doesn't end. Oh no, it has not ended, but I'll tell you what, everyone's hurting now. I am surprised that we don't see any injuries. We might see them soon. You're going for a pin after that? She did just get hit with 2 finishers. Chie picks up the win. I think her partners thought for a moment, hey, she can kick out of that. Surprising. She did just get hit with 2 claymores. Anthony Sub saying, Nemona making sure no one gets injured, it seems, which is probably wise. Always on Nemona, too. She's dead, rest in peace. And keep in mind now, Susie still didn't get that pin. I know Susie wants to pin Nemona. I know she wants to get that W on Nemona. But she let Chie do it. Yo, we have a lot of intertwining stories in this little rivalry war games match going on, and I'm excited to see how it goes. Let me know when the next match ends. I'm officially on break. Hey, enjoy your break, Ace. 100%. Electric continues. Muse team picks up the win tonight. But tomorrow, there's no tags, there's just corners, there's weapons, there's 2 rings, there's a cage, and there is war. We'll see how it goes. Susie versus Nemona, one-on-one win. Oh, they're definitely gonna have theirs. 100% they're gonna have theirs. You know they're gonna have theirs. Here, let me end these predictions real quick. Over here and over here. It actually went to Mew, Chie, and Susie. Let's get out of here. And by get out of here, I mean continue on with the show. Because we have 3 matches left. Another triple threat featuring our all-star competitors. We have the Arbiter versus Queen, tables, ladders, and chairs. And then we have that big Gauntlet Eliminator fight with all of the ladies, which is really an all-star cast. I'm excited to see how that all plays out. The gays are at war, /J. They would never, unless. Then there's Navia and Chie. Really no history with each other, but you know what? They're both big supporters of their friends. I don't think Chie has any friends in this fight. I think Chie might just be fighting for glory. But it is what it is. That being said, go Arbiter. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. First, we gotta get through this triple threat match. And this triple threat match features Q-taro, Burger. It features Itto, and it features the Gatekeeper. Twitch, you get yours first because you guys were very easy to set up. YouTube, you're next. And you know what? YouTube, thank you. You're working today. It is the other all-star triple threat. I'm very interested to see how these fourth characters add to what's going on. That being said, it is Q-taro of the Burger variety. It is Itto, and it is the Gatekeeper. Pop it up. You guys have yours. You guys have yours. Everyone's got their polls, and I'm about to get on. I'm about to click this right here, and it's going to be a good time. Are you ready to see another electric triple threat? Last time, it saw Junko and Nemona put on a show. Will we have the same happen with two our competitors tonight? Although Gatekeeper says confers Ezra, that makes me feel a little bit better. Personally rectifying Avi's mistake there. What did I do? At the very least, I've lost 200. I was supposed to lose 200 from losing the Thomas match. What are you talking about? Thomas didn't lose. I'm sorry, Thomas didn't win. I selected correctly. Right, chat? Thomas did not win. Easy peasy. Gatekeeper, my Gatekeeper, says Jessica. We do love our Gatekeeper. The one and only is here. You are correct, Iroh. Someone who Iroh believes is also a very good embodiment of silly. It's the man who is just like me. Again, you're tired, Kuzu. Mistakes are bound to happen. You know, I should have realized that when she was up against Queen. Correct. The very correct. Crazy, the Thomas match was canceled due to a no-show. 100%. Avi chose correctly. You are all high. Yeah, exactly. Thomas won. Hippo, you're wrong. Everyone else is right. Let's continue. Coming out next. Mr. Burger Berg. It is interesting that we see the two people who are generally considered like the premier Rumble folk make it to Avi-Mania in non-matches where they would have to do well in the Rumble. He qualified for this All-Star Championship match. Nemona kind of just got put in the match because she wanted to fight. And you know what? I'm here for that. Oh yeah, Thomas cooked. He can't cook. What are you talking about? Beat the champ single-handedly? I don't remember that happening. Here's how it works. I'm the embodiment of silly, but if there was another one, it would be Itto. Lamel, I find that hilarious. Some tag champ, says Solara. We'll see what happens at Avi-Mania 3. We'll see if Thomas is able to find a partner. If he's not, at least he went out on an interesting moment. We'll see though. Q-taro Burger Berg, an absolute unit. We also know that sometimes he shares his beard with other people. Luckily, this man has no beard, unless 2K decides to just randomly give him a beard, which I would not put it past 2K. It is a man who is cleanly shaven, and a man who wants to remind you to never give up. We love you, Gatekeeper. Best of luck to you. The Gatekeeper! Yes, he keeps all of the gays. He loves them and keeps them safe. We love him. Something, something, Gatekeeper. Usually 2K24 takes the hair away instead of giving it. Yeah! You know, we've seen some really weird glitches with this game. Hey, we've even seen weird glitches today, which is crazy. We salute him. The last time is now breaking my heart. Machio said he did well. Not often have I seen Thomas in my gym. Let's hope he does well tomorrow. Go Gatekeeper, says Bargus Simp. Imagine Gatekeeper crashes game. Wouldn't be the first time. He keeps the gays where? In the closet. I already left there as a goated line. Gatekeeper, we love you. We respect you. And you could be the next All-Star champion. Gatekeeper, he's that guy. He is admittedly that guy. From what I understand, a lot of his first championship reign, he just doesn't count because he was converged. He ended up being converged and he doesn't remember a lot of that time, but he's seen the things that he's done and he wants to do right by the people, make things right. And his first step is potentially winning another singles title, the new All-Star Championship. Toph hasn't gotten to the Clippers today, right? So far, so good. we do technically still have, what, 10 competitors left in action tonight, so, I mean, there's a chance. Making sure they feel happy and safe, that's my new headcanon. Itto, however, looking like, whew, he wants to show off too. Remember, Itto, former tables champion, didn't have a long run, but hey, he did have a run with it. Wants to make sure he is the all-star champion, has a long, healthy run with that title. Q-taro tossing the Gatekeeper. And here's the thing, Q-taro, no titles under his belt, no belts under his belt. But what he does have, which will be hard to ever beat, is what, 13 or 12 or 13 eliminations in a single Rumble match? He is, he's got his name etched in history. That much is true. And look at that. He's probably thinking, hey, maybe I could throw you over the top rope. Did not work in his favor that time. Itto going for a, almost looked like a roll-up, turned it into a slam. They both have Q-taro up, and he's going down. Q-taro had 14 in the first one. Yeah, nearly half of the field. He's wild, huh? Wild and crazy. So what if, what would the, oh, no Sammy! Oh, the referees. Dang. So what would be the All-Star Championship be? Would it be NXT World Title of the AWE? No. Admittedly, I think it's really more, if the AWE is the champion, the WWE Championship, this is really more so the World Heavyweight Championship. It is that title. It is a main title, not only to be featured on Rebellion, that's just where we had our first glimpses of it, but it is going to be the working man's world title, for lack of better terms. Not Sammy, ref down again, stop with the ref abuse, DDT. And that is one, that's just one. We got a whole lot of fight left. Q-taro bringing a ladder into this match, saying, I've been in a world title ladder match. I'm not in one this time, but hey, that ladder hurts. I know how to use them. Gatekeeper metal on, ooh, I thought it was about to be metal on metal instead. He gets out of the way, but runs into a spine buster by Itto. He's riled up. Itto missing wildly. Q-taro not even taking a moment to do anything crazy. He just slams him down. Oh, I thought he was going for that burger bomb. I thought it was the curtains. I thought it was about to be over for Itto already. Q-taro, honestly, he's having a good time. He's having a good show. Kick to the face. Itto, however, also doing very well. Itto actually has no damage on him. He's trying to 100% this match. No hit, no damage run. Oh, but that's about to end right now. Yeah, that's about to end right now. Yeah, that man's, he's hurting now. He's not okay. I've heard a rumor that Rebellion was going to be called Velocity. Is that true, AV? It is absolutely true. There were a couple running names. Velocity was very close to being the name for Rebellion, but I was like, you know what? I think Rebellion fits the vibe a little bit better. Oh, no. Drags him right back down. Stomp to the back of the neck. And the trash can, metal on metal. You can hear everything reverberating. As Q-taro's lifting Itto up. Oh, don't slam him. Oh, I thought you were going to slam him on the trash can. His ankle connected with that trash can. He might be feeling that in the morning. Wicked clothesline by Itto. He grabbed the barbed wire baseball bat by the barbed wire. He's crazy. He's a wild man. My gosh, stop ref abuse. United Referees Alliance. Uh-oh. Didn't go for the neck worker. Instead went for a shot to the back of the neck. And a drop onto the head, spiking Q-taro, going for the pinfall. For one. Not even two. Not even two. That is just one. Q-taro tossing Gatekeeper. Oh, but look at that. Itto wisely saying, all right, you can't get back up if I stomp on your ankle, right? Just a little Itto specialty right there. Uh-oh. Still going after the ankle. Still wise move, admittedly, but not so wise when you're getting clotheslined by the Gatekeeper. It is all even, but look at that. A kick in response by Itto. Itto still fired up in this matchup. Gatekeeper into the metal ladder. Oh, but able to reverse. He could have been bad news. Reversal of the signature. Itto going wild, turning around. Hurricane Rana almost into the ladder, reversing Q-taro. Itto, he's going nuts right now. Q-taro with the reversal saying, it's time to slow things down, lifts Itto high to the sky, and drops his face onto the turnbuckle. At the very least, it wasn't exposed. And Q-taro trying to just snuff Itto out, trying to choke the life out of him, saying, you can't breathe, you can't run fast. Goes for the pinfall on Itto right afterwards, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is one. That's one? That's crazy. Ooh! Itto rolling onto the Gatekeeper. That's one. That's two. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh! At the very least, I thought it was going to be resiliency. Gatekeeper at 2.99. I was like, oh, he didn't pop resiliency, and he didn't. But oh my gosh! And a spear, a tackle by the Gatekeeper. 1, 2. Itto also, I don't believe, popping resiliency. Yo! Okay, let these men cook. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Sammy didn't slam his hands on the barbed wire. These gentlemen, they are cooking. Oh, Itto was about to be in trouble. I think Gatekeeper unintentionally saved him from the burger bomb. And Q-taro's like, whichever one of you is free is about to get bombed, about to get burger bombed, and ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Gatekeeper's in the sky, and Gatekeeper's down, and he rolled him into the burger bomb, too. Kick out, and that is resiliency. Itto's raged up and lifts Q-taro up, rolling into that pinfall. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, and Q-taro does not burn resiliency either. Oh my gosh, all right, gentlemen. We're fighting out here, alright. Okay. Alrighty then, fair enough. Oh, look at this, hold on, look, what are these guys doing? Y'all can save some of this for Avi-Mania tomorrow. Come on. Goodness gracious. Kuzu, I need you to, I know you're tired, but I need you to get the camera out of the ladder. We gotta stop doing that. My gosh, oh man. Okay, well, good night, Q-taro. Good night and God bless. Oh boy. Kuzu, you don't have to worry about you don't have to worry about putting the ladder back in there anymore. The table is gone. It's fine now. It's okay. Ugh. Gatekeeper, Q-taro, Itto. Man, they know a fourth person in this match and want to make sure the others don't make it completely healthy. Fair enough. That is a wise insight, side killer. That's true. But none of these men, rather, want to give up anything going into that fight. They know winning a match tonight, that carries momentum. It could get you up in the power rankings just a little bit, and that could get you some extra points to your overall, and that could win you a whole match. It could win you a whole title. It could make you the inaugural champion. So, losing this fight means staying healthy if you get out real quick. However, winning this fight could also make you go up in that power ranking. Being at the top of that power ranking this early is good stuff. It's good. It's quite delightful. Sledgehammer in the hands of Mr. Burger Berg. Doesn't go outside of the ring with it yet. Now he does. Quickly moves and says, all right, Gatekeeper, this one's for you. Itto, this one's for you. But Itto with a reversal gets cut off with a clothesline. I just wish I could always rather just zoom in on the other side of the ladder. No. No ladder shots. Gatekeeper may have just fed Itto to the Mr. Burger Bomb. He put some stank on that kick, and Itto reverses the Burger Bomb, but doesn't reverse this because there's nothing to report onto Itto. That's 1, that's 2, and that is resiliency burned on that front. Q-taro Burger Berg's the only person with the resiliency left, but that might be changing in just a second. Gatekeeper with those metal boots, not with the fur, has Gatekeeper in powerbomb position, sends him down 1, 2, and there's no resiliency on anybody. Not a touch of resiliency on anyone. Itto's looking to put away the Gatekeeper, has him up in the sky. Gatekeeper did not reverse it. What was that? Goodness gracious, Itto. That's one. That's two. That's three. Gatekeeper, the first one out of this fight. And Itto goes flying. Yo, okay, look. These All-Star Championship matches are oof. They are gonna be something tomorrow. If you weren't excited to see what they are cooking up, you better be ready for it now. And to think there's going to be a fourth competitor in that match. Wild. Absolutely wild. Q-taro was almost tossing that barricade, able to get the reversal. Gatekeeper still struggling a little bit over there to get up to his feet. Was not sure what move he just got hit with, but man, was it wicked. And now, hear me out, Itto's busted open. Q-taro can take his sweet time. Goes after that trash can, Itto slowly walking over to him. Q-taro realizing that, saying, alright, I gotta take the kid down. Nope, just actually throws him back on the outside. Oh, Itto with the reversal. Jumps back into the ring, Q-taro rolls over. Tossed over, going under. Going back over, what is Itto thinking? Tried to go for a look like a belly-to-belly suplex. Got reversed, but hits a kick right onto the jaw of Q-taro Burgerberg. And a big moonsault from the top rope. As the fourth competitor is staying a secret till tomorrow, or it will be a secret until they come out during that all-star match! Q-taro with a boot of his own saying, oh, I think he's got him in the skies. He stole the finisher. We just saw Itto do that. He stole the finisher. And ladies and gentlemen, that's Curtains with his own finisher. Q-taro Burgerberg stands tall and says, that championship is as good as mine. Didn't even use the burger bomb to do it, says. Run home to the Arataki. Hey, hold on, Q-taro, you don't crawl at me like that, my guy. Come on, can you behave, my dude? Don't sway your hips like that, Q-taro. The chest's not ready for that, Q-taro. Come on, behave, my guy. No, thank you. Hit me with the electricity. Q-taro, what were you doing, man? Q-taro. Anyway, man. Y'all, I didn't know he did that. Okay, this is not silly, he fits right in. Is he being infected by Sarah? Q-taro knows that we're dirty sims. Oh, man, okay. We got two more matches, huh? Whew. Q-taro won that one. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Two more matches. It'll be a ladder match tomorrow, so we're doing TLC tonight. They gotta climb that ladder, ripping something down, and it's gonna be a good time. That being said, let's see how it all plays out. It is Queen versus Arbiter Unmasked. The rules were, for this to happen, the Arbiter had to reveal themselves before Avi-Mania, and it's the night before Avi-Mania. So, Arbiter, ready or not? Let's find out. It is Queen. It is there we go. Arbiter Unmasked, and it is TLC, and it is right now. Did I put 5 minutes on that? I sure did. I sure did. I'm doing great. I'm doing a great job. Who is it? We're about to find out. We better find out quick. Let me see. Okay, I'm back and I'm on standby. Thank you, Ace. Hopefully you enjoyed your break. My early prediction was Deity Miku, said Jessica. Let me see. I've also heard about those Nirvana video things. No sign of any yet. Interesting. Last guess is on Arbiter. I say Shinigami or the Arbiter's mask isn't a mask, but in fact a face. That would be terrifying. Just don't be Kibo. Oh, I don't want to root for Queen, but I'll risk voting it on the Arbiter. I'm predicting Kaede. It's a bad prediction. Standing by as well. Thank you, Rio. Also, happy birthday Eve to you. Everyone, tomorrow is Rio's birthday. It is going to be a big old birthday bash, Avi-Mania style for Rio. I'm pretty sure the Arbiter is a girl. I'm not going to guess their identity. Well, we're about to find out. Let's see. Ooh, electricity. Queen, no interesting attire. Does this mean... I don't know what this means. Maybe this means Queen means business? I don't know. But right behind her is still a very repaired, Noelle. Why are you normal? Skip, I beg. Thank you everyone, and we're finally here. We get to see who their legalness is. Correct. Ladder? This is a ladder match. Admittedly, and they are having a ladder match at Avi-Mania III. And I have to record this, unfortunately. It's okay, Kuzu. It's almost over. I should get my popcorn. Do I have popcorn? No. I think I got a Pop-Tart, though. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got a Pop-Tart, you guys. I'll tell you what. Alright, here we go. Don't worry, it was right there. I was not gonna leave you guys alone because it's... I just want to see who it is, huh? Delicious. Who it be? That was a good Pop-Tart.
And from another time, the Arbiter.
Is that Himiko? I'm assuming Gatekeeper lost. Gatekeeper did. Himiko. Also Himiko? I don't know. Apparently so. Himiko Yumeno. Himiko, what the heck? I'm caught off guard too. I'm sorry, what? Miss Magic herself? Oh, that makes sense. It's Magic. I thought it would be Maki. Oh, nobody expected this. It's Himiko? Apparently so. Hey, at least it's not Kibo. What in the soul stuff? This was not something you expected. The magic. I guess there was some magic involved. Don't underestimate the little mage, I guess. Apparently so. She seems to mean business. Maybe one day we'll get Dirk Madison to have a sit-down interview with her. That's crazy. Fair is not Kibo. Himiko doing work, right? I don't understand. Well, let's sit down and talk about it after I finish this Pop-Tart. She graduated from Harry Potter. I did not expect this at all. Himiko's the Arbiter! Exclamation point, she's the Arbiter? Apparently so. Okay, I should probably stop eating this Pop-Tart. Well, alright, it's Himiko. Hi, Pi. Welcome in, Pi. That's the Arbiter. It is apparently the Arbiter. Went for a big chop. Kick to the mid. Okay, Queen is huge. Oh yeah, I don't know where Yuma is. I was with y'all. I kind of thought it was Yuma. But apparently it's not. Get her, Queen. Oh my gosh. Throw out the theories of it being Kibo or Yuma. If Himiko did something with Yuma, I swear. I don't think Himiko did anything with Yuma. He was never on that list. What kind of Pop-Tart, Evie? Okay, so this is like a strawberry milkshake Pop-Tart. Apparently, there was a big craze and they came back. Oof! Goodness gracious. That's not my usual choice. But it is pretty tasty. Knee. Another knee to the knee. Pi is now on the side of a Queen, apparently. Which is a questionable decision, but it is what it is. Who is it that she's fighting? Very tasty. It is pretty good. Yes, the strawberry milk. No, not milkshake. It is a strawberry milkshake. Milk. Oh, I don't think we just realized, but the Arbiter, I guess Himiko, shot to the chest. Shot to the chest into the exposed turnbuckle, but still fired up. This is gonna get interesting. All right, now I gotta get back to work. I'm closing. Enjoy your closing. Hopefully you're back in time before the main event as Himiko sent sky high and dropped down. but responds immediately with a kick with those boots. Pie, Queen literally sentenced her husband to death. That is fair. That is fair. Let's see. Himiko. And tried to kill your little bro. Yeah, Queen is, Queen has been not great. Queen has been not great. But that also, admittedly now, Himiko is, you know what? I was gonna say Himiko's made some bad decisions, but saying it out loud, it makes it make a little bit more sense. It makes it make a little bit more sense. Power bomb to the outside of the ring. Goodness, but she kind of just walks it off. Now hear me out. This is a tag team ladder match, but apparently they have their partners here ringside. If this were the match, we could be nearing the end of it right now. Himiko not able to knock Queen down, instead going to climb afterwards. Queen apparently very bad at unhooking the briefcase. Oof, dropped on the head. Himiko with the reversal, Arbiter with the reversal. Punch to the face, another shot to the face, and another shot to the face, and a shot onto the ladder. Oh no, kicks her down, long tumble again. And Queen looking to finish this. Elbow misses wildly. Himiko rolls out of the way, knee to the back, a kip up by Queen. Big slaps to the face, kick to the gut. Ooh, and a rock the jaw. Queen climbing back up. Is she stunned? Not stunned yet, but Queen is really bad at this. Let me not talk too bad about her. Oh, hold on, maybe I spoke too soon, because if this were tomorrow, the match would be over just like that.
Here is your winner.
Will this be the sight tomorrow? Because it could be. Queen with relative ease. Oh, that, ew. Bruh. Welp, oh my gosh. 4 out of 7, I'm gonna pretend like this didn't happen. She walked up there and pulled it down. I don't think anyone was expecting the Arbiter to be Himiko. Not a soul, apparently, not even me. She's, unfortunately, it makes sense. Himiko, word of advice, wear armor tomorrow, fair enough. She's not good at this. Yeah, the size difference also strongly in Queen's favor. I'm not sure if the ladder match was the best idea. I've used the bathroom for longer than this match. That much is the truth. However, you hopefully haven't used the bathroom for as long as this next match is the Gauntlet Eliminator. Queen picks up the victory, and they have momentum going into Avi-Mania III. Oh my. Alright, now we got a whole bunch of people to type out here, so give me a second. Choose the outcome. Queen. It's a 2v2 tomorrow, not a 1v1. There's still a chance. That is true. That is true. It entirely changes when there's more people in that ring. I don't know to root for. I don't like Queen, but I still feel like Himiko is the reason Yuma's missing. Yeah, I haven't seen Yuma, but like, at this point, I feel like Himiko would tell us. Himiko needing to climb an extra half ladder is a disadvantage. You're not wrong. You're not wrong here. We got a whole bunch of people to put into this poll, and I'm gonna give them to you. After I am... Yo, I don't think I've ever seen 100% support. I don't know if I've ever seen 100% support on any of these polls. Usually there's somebody like, I'm gonna be the contrarian. That's kind of wild to me. Hopefully our dear Arbiter can see that and it riles them up tomorrow. That being said, it's a Gauntlet Eliminator. Let's see. I'm sorry. I just realized I'm gonna need to change this match a little bit because 2K24 messed up the people who were in there. So give me a second. Oh man. Alright, this is gonna take another second. That's classic 2K24, you guys. I thought everything was okay, but I was wrong. I was incorrect. We will quit this match. 2K! I thought we were cool. I thought we were cool today. It didn't change any of the matches, except apparently this one. Okay, so it changed like 5 people, so give me a second. You are you to here. You are you to here. We're missing Camilla. Thank you. And we are missing Yuri. Take me to A and just go up 1, please. Please. Thank you. 2K, you almost got me, 2K. You almost got me. Alright, now it's good. Y'all, I'm gonna scream. Who's in it that's not supposed to be? Igus was in it. I don't even remember. I just saw Igus and somebody else. And it was just wrong, so I was like, that's not correct. Let me see. But like, hear me out, like the left side of the screen was right. So my brain was like, oh yeah, we're good. And then I looked to the right side and I was like, oh no, we're not. March was not in it. And Camilla was not in it. Here, let me give you guys your poll for real this time. We have actually, let's split you 2 up. You know what? I'm gonna be a little evil. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a little evil. We'll do that, and we will do this. And we will do this. Avi, don't be evil. Me be evil, but it's fun. And Queen, lowercase Queen. Alright, there we go. Enjoy your voting, especially you, Arrow. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, let's go to Manage Prediction Row here on the YouTube side. It is the Gauntlet Eliminator. Gauntlet Eliminator match. Alrighty. Alright. We'll put 5 minutes on the clock. We have Hina. We have Sakura. We have Camilla. Vengeance will be mine, Amy. I will see about that. We got Boss. We have the champion, the Raiden Shogun. We have Yuri, not Yearn, Yuri. We have March. And we have Queen. Y'all, this is gonna be a good match. And I think we're ready. So let's do it. Let's have ourselves an electric go-home match right here, right now. It's gonna be shocking.
The following is a Gauntlet Eliminator match. The rules of the match
Don't
are as
Marchy.
follows.
You are
Two
evil,
superstars
Aviator.
will start
Teehee.
at regular intervals. A new
Oh,
superstar
man.
enters the match. Elimination
Let's do this.
can
I'm excited.
occur anywhere in the arena. The match
Anywhere.
continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
I've also never seen the CPUs like go backstage, so you know, we'll see. That'll never happen. Never say never though. Who's first? Oh, we know who's first now. Ladies and gentlemen, our champion walks out of this Gauntlet Eliminator first.
And from the
Realizes, as long as I beat everybody in 3 minutes, it's time for the Raiden sweep, just like Sonic says. Will she be champion going into, out of Avi-Mania? Is the real question. We'll find out tomorrow. I'm excited though, this match is sure to be a banger. I am wondering who is going to walk out to face her first. The almighty Shogun. The champ is in the house, riding shotgun, riding Shogun out first. Yay, Mommy Miko is watching. You know, I need to like register my brain to read the comments before I say them out loud. Yeah, maybe one of these days. Oh, man. It is a 1v1 to start. Sakura versus the champion. Y'all, we're eating good tonight. We've had some really stellar matches tonight. I'm excited. Let's see how it plays out. Keep in mind, we'll see if we get any injuries, because last time we did. As I said, didn't Kaito start off and the other Gauntlet was out first? I don't remember if he was out first or if he was out second, but he started the match. You are correct. I think you might be right, though. He might have been first. Which is funny because everyone's got random on. I guess the champ was just like, alright, I'll be walking out first. I'll see you all 3 minutes apart. Sakura going after the champion quick. Has the height advantage on the champion. Throwing Raiden Shogun. German suplex style. Remember, 3 minutes separates every entry in this matchup. If you can beat your opponent in 3 minutes, it's free. Honestly, I think if these two were fighting anybody else, they might be able to beat their opponent in 3 minutes. However, fighting each other, oh, they got a long ways to go, in the great words of our Kang Ryoma. I love her. Okay, I'm done. You guys, don't you know I love Sakura Ogami? Oh my gosh. Let me see. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. There's a fine line between love and lust. You loved her, Iroh? I would have never known /J. Kick to the back. Ooh, but Sakura with the good knee. Directly onto the skull of the Raiden Shogun, but Raiden rolling her up and not a drop kick, a double stomp actually, to the chest of Sakura. Sakura staying on the defensive, but gets, ooh, I was gonna say gets thrown into the barricade, instead reverses. Raiden instead collides with that barricade. Clyde, watching. Watching intently. Ooh, shot to the back. Goes for a submission hold, has it wrenched in deep actually. Sakura able to throw the Raiden Shogun off. Kick to the chest of the Raiden Shogun. Raiden Shogun responds in turn with a shot to the gut and into the steel stairs. Sakura is a little bit worse for wear now, but you gotta keep in mind. Okay, I'm sorry. I was about to be on a roll with commentary, but then I saw Can't Believe Gentleman Thomas won before GTA 6, and I think that's hilarious. Kudos to you, Sonic Gaming. Regardless, I was gonna say, remember Raiden's kind of whole path here. She was already in this match come the Royal Rumble. And then she saw Sayaka was holding an open challenge and said, nah, I'd win. You beat a deity in the name of Miku, but you can't beat an Archon. Pinned her quick for the 1-2-3. And then when Boss got cocky against her inside Hell in a Cell, Raiden kicked out. I'm sorry, now Raiden didn't just kick out. She reversed out of that knee bar and said, nah, I'd win. Will she climb the ladder tomorrow and say, nah, I'd win? She really said, hold my vision. She sure did. And it's a 2 count. We are at a 2 count, you guys. Raiden's a boss. She really is. She's been, in the short time that she's had the AWE Championship, she has proved herself to be a mighty champion indeed. However, look at this. Sakura going to get a weapon, ready for the next competitor to come out, and it is, oh, an old rivalry. She heard the music and she went running. She heard the music and she said, oh no. No shot. Oh my gosh, one. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? The second she heard that, she said, oh no, 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 no. I despise you. Yo. We're in for a show tomorrow. And look, Raiden doesn't like her either, saying, alright, yeah, you gotta go. The two of them, hating Boss, iconic. But you gotta still be careful around Boss, because she will, ooh, look at that, tried to go running at Sakura. Sakura took her down. She's trying to swing wildly. tossed on that knee, which honestly should still be hurting. Sakura sprinting Ross. That's low-key a short. She was like, I hate her. She went zooming. She was like Nemona hearing the word battle. She was gunning for Boss. Riding with a reversal. Again yanking Boss by the knee. Boss, who's had a miraculous recovery, was taken down also by Queen during one of those trials. We thought would be out well past Avi-Mania. We thought maybe, just maybe, we'd see her for the fight before Christmas. Maybe she'd show up in the Rumble. But no, she said, it's Avi-Mania, it's the ladder match, and I'm going to be there. That being said, oh, missing the kick, Sakura. But she's still going after Raiden. However, Boss caught her from behind. Boss not able to get the offense on. Getting turned around. Did Sakura kick the both of them at the same time? Goodness gracious. Sakura fired up. Boss down for a pinfall. Clyde trying to get his eyes on the shoulder. Takes a little bit too long. Sakura? It was intimidating. I don't know what you were doing out here. Sakura running like Flint Lockwood. Lamau. Flint Lockwood. Hold on a minute. We've seen this before. Lightning strikes twice. Hooking the bad leg. 1 and 2. Sakura kicks out. Did not have resiliency. That's the important part. And keep that in mind. It's, oh, hold on. Look at that. Crucifix pin on a Raiden. Just a 1 count. These three ladies, while I think Sakura and Raiden have a respect for each other, they both have a disrespect for Boss. If that ain't the truth, in 7 seconds we'll see somebody else come into this fight. Admittedly, I kind of hope it's Hina. It's Yuri. That's fine too. In the middle of the ring we might see Purple versus Purple. Hold on. Pin on Sakura. Kick out. No resiliency burned again. Adrenaline in her soul, something Yuri Rhodes. We got two very purple-haired individuals in play, and they're going right after each other, toe-to-toe, and I'm excited. Sakura with a guitar. And look at that, Boss already going after the knee, and Yuri has been eating a bunch of moves as soon as she walks in, gets German suplex. Poor girl. Reversal by Boss. Reverse DDT on some of those guitar scraps. Goes back after the Raiden Shogun. Double stomp to the midsection. Boss lifting the Raiden back up. Boss does have that finisher on lock. Is she going to use it is the real question. What is Raiden doing trying to choke her on the ropes? On the outside, though, Yuri eats a shot to the gut and a double axe handle. And look at, there's so much going on at this point. Boss locked in deep by Raiden, not working out in her favor. Yuri tossed all the way over by Sakura, a dominant force in the women's division. And Raiden in the corner. What's going on here? Yo, what is she doing? Yo, wait. No. Not on the... Oh my gosh, that's a figure 4 using the ring ropes and the stairs. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Oh man, my knee hurt. Goodness gracious. And there it is, going after Sakura now. Boss waiting for it. Oh, but look at that. I think she was going for that knee bar. Able to get a reversal off Sakura, saving that good knee, saving that bad knee, saving whatever knee. And Yuri now going after Boss, tossing her to the outside. It is Purple versus Purple again. And Purple versus Purple may be over because she's yeeting poor Yuri, and that is very quickly 1, 2, kick out, no resiliency. Oh my gosh, a shovel right to the forehead. This is what Avi-Mania 3 is going to look like, except there's going to be ladders and the belt hanging high. That's 1, that's 2, Boss kicks out. No resiliency. Nobody's burned resiliency, I don't think. Maybe the Raiden Shogun, but I'm not sure if that's the case. Tossed into the ring. Boss does not follow. Yuri says, I'm gonna hit you with my elbow. Is that the... Oh, she had the... I think the knee bar locked in. on Ryan. Ryan was able to get out of it, but look at her legs. Her legs are hurting. Sakura wants to bury Boss. You know she does. Oh, but Sakura might be in danger this time. Lightning strikes twice again, and she's hit it twice on Sakura. Kick out, resiliency burn, and with 4 seconds left on the clock, who will be the 5th competitor in this fight? She threw a guitar. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Camilla is in, and Camilla's out. Goodness gracious, going after Boss too. She also has beef with Boss. Boss has beef with so many people in this fight, actually. Goodness gracious. Almost got the pin on Boss too. Keep in mind, don't forget, Camilla and Boss have a bit of a history too. Ended up getting a main event at, I believe, an Inferno. Maybe it was a Fracture. Camilla was able to come out on top. Crossroads. Or rather, should I say the climactic ending, and the champion is out first via Camilla, and Sakura might be following suit. Number 1 and number 2 out, neck and neck. Thanks to the climactic ending by Yuri Rhodes. Is Yuri the only one who isn't beefing with Boss? Hina is. I'm not sure if Queen is. She might be they might be the only two. They might be the only two. I don't think March is. March might be. I don't know. They don't have beef. They might soon, to be honest. It's only a matter of time before you have beef with Boss, apparently. That's just the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Oh. Guillotine style. Ugh. Hanging like 2 feet in the air. Here's the third wheel. Yeah, I forgot Queen exists. Makoto. Keep in mind, Makoto could have been our Queen of the Ring. Can you imagine if Queen was our royal crown? What a different timeline we would be in. That's one. That's just one. That is just one. And a kick to the back. Huh? Boss now in control of this fight. But Camilla goes for a knee right to Boss, saying, I have not forgotten about what you've done to me, what you've done to my daughter, who's Ophelia, and what you've done to the state of the AWE. Tosses her face first on the turnbuckle for 1, for 2. Not enough, and no resiliency burned. Not enough, and no resiliency burn. Yuri lifting up Camilla. Camilla's just too good. Shot to the back of the knee. And Boss with a double stomp, and another double stomp to the back. Yuri spear by Camilla. Not something you see every day. The fight is still going on. Camilla rages up. I think she was just thinking about the Twist of Fire Emblem Fates. And Boss, who's slowly getting to her feet, rolls out of the ring, so Camilla has to refocus on Yuri instead. Yuri, who's stunned and unable to reverse this, who gets kicked in the gut, and ladies and gentlemen, Twist of Fire Emblem Fates as the clock hits 0. It is Queen Makoto Nijima is in the fight, and resiliency's burned on Yuri Rhodes. The fight goes on. Number 6 in this fight of 8. Look at, okay. Queen also immediately going after Boss, but immediately catches that knee bar, walks into it. Her music's still playing, and she could be out just like this. Now a shot to the back. Yo, is anyone gonna cut her music? Yeah, 2K, your game is broken. Somebody, please fix it. She's still going out again. 2K, what are you doing? You are not just what you were told. You'll never see it coming. This game is broken. Queen said, and play my whole song. Queen said, I'm going out there fresh from Hollywood, so play my whole track. Yo, my only concern is this continues playing for the whole match. Which isn't a concern, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, man. I'm screaming. Truly one of the games of all time. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe, you know, when the next person comes out, it'll be fixed. But here's the other thing. Next person's music might just play over top of it. Who knows? Who knows? This game's so broken, I would not put that out of the realm of possibility. Knees to the face. Camilla showing off something. I'm gonna behave. Double shot to the knees. Queen is in trouble. She's gotten so much knee-based attack done to her, and she is down for 3. She's actually out. And her music's still playing. She was out before her song finished. Wait, Camilla, stop! No, no, please! Camilla, behave! What a main event. Oh, she's locked in on that knee bar. Camilla not looking to burn resiliency, able to get out of it. And ooh, she's not gonna get out of this though. Climactic ending. Yuri crawls into it. 1, 2. Camilla kicks out. Resiliency's burned. Boss is the only person in this fight right now. Wait, you guys. Here's the question. Will the music stop? It stopped, you guys! We almost got the whole song, though, which is crazy. Hina, former champion, lost it to Sayaka Maizono very briefly. Looks to get it back at Avi-Mania. Kick to the back. Hina rolls out to the outside. Oh, man. You guys really wanted this to play the whole time. I'm gonna fight you guys. And she goes after Boss too. Well, clearly Boss and Hina have a decorated history. Oh, spear by Camilla on the inside of the ring. Could Boss be out of this one? 1, 2. Not even resiliency. Oh my gosh, she's built different. On the outside, just a pinfall for 1. Keep in mind, we do have a little bit of history between Hina and Camilla as well. Camilla was champion, lost it as she was brutally injured by Boss, by the way. By Boss. Oh, Camilla, I need you to stop using your cheeks. Camilla, I need you to stop using your cheeks. 1, 2. Yuri almost out to the cheeks. Goodness gracious. As I was saying, Camilla lost her title to Hina, who climbed a ladder. Never pinned Camilla to get that title. Hina looks to get that title again by climbing a ladder. Camilla always use the cheeks, yeah. Oh, man. Cheeks, you say. Behave, chat. Okay, Camilla, behave, chat. Why have you done this? Why have you forsaken me? Up on the shoulders. Tossing her into the Clyde stopping her for a second, saying, hey, don't worry. I'll still throw her. Actually, that was a reversal. Almost stole it. Wait a minute. Reverse the pinfall. We don't often see that. 1, 2. Had to force Boss to use resiliency by reversing the pressure of that pin. Turns her around. Wanted to hit the big slam, I think, but instead... Ooh, wait a minute. That's the let him in submission. I don't think you're too adept at using that. You're just having them stare at your chest, which is more of a thank you than anything. Oh, no. And then she's got her by the ribs. Yuri clotheslining Hina out of the ring. These two are going at it. Boss burned resiliency on a reverse spin. That is true. We also know how much you miss your wife. Don't worry. You can go back and see her, I guess. This is it, Camilla. Going after that knee, saying, it's gotta be hurt. It's gotta be hurting, and I'm gonna show you that it's hurting. Oh, but look at this. Her knee's gonna be hurting. Camilla locked in deep. Her knee's already in the red. She might have to tap out to Boss right now. She's out. Boss gets Camilla out, and Camilla's gotta be furious. And with 10 seconds left, our last entrant is March 7th. She should have been number 7, to be honest. However, she is now March 8th. It's real. Hina slides in the ring saying, I'll wait for... Ooh, pedigree. Hold on. Pedigree by Yuri, but she's too tired. She's too tired to capitalize on it. And she didn't pay attention to Boss, who goes right after the knee. Boss! Oh my gosh, there's a world where Boss wins this one. I'm sorry, a fireball? What? Boss? Alright, fine. You do whatever you gotta do, I guess. Hina's still furious though, but has her in the corner. Reversal by Boss. Tried to go for a kick. Hina able to get out on top. Climactic ending to March. Her head, I think, also connected with the post. That's not Clyde. One? Just one. March is okay. Yuri surviving in this one. Boss is stunned. Almost got her weave ripped out by Hina. And a wicked headbutt. Honestly, that could be the end of Boss. She's taken so much damage in this fight. That's one. That's two. And Poetry in Motion, Hina gets Boss out just like she pinned her at the fight before Christmas to win the title. And now it is Yuri versus Hina versus March 7th. March 7th with a strict advantage. However, the person who entered in 8th, goodness gracious, last time, dropkick to the back. She may have just saved Yuri. Wait a minute. Is the strategy 1, 2... Kick out. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if she has stolen that one on Hina? There was a world where that could have happened. Oh my gosh, March went flying, nearly collided with the post, but she connected with Yuri. Oh, but there it is, locked in deep, says, let me win. But March says, I will not. Shot to the knees and the midsection. Yuri's fired up too, these three. Looking to carry momentum. Look at this, has a figure 4. Locked in, she gets it. March, who's already taken a whole lot of damage, she walked into just a big fight feel. Yuri, the pressure rather has been reversed, and Yuri was feeling that pain instead. Look at Yuri's body. Head, red. Body, red. Legs, red. She's well red. She knows how to read, I'll tell you what. Oof! Shot with the sledgehammer against the knee. I'm gonna tell you what. If you pin Yuri, she's not kicking out. If she trips and you pin her, she's not kicking out. That just is what it is. T-bone suplex by, or maybe even a full Nelson suplex by March 7th. March is the favorite to win right now, but I'm not sure if she will because Sister Abigail connects, crawls into the pinfall. She still hasn't taken a lot of damage, but she's taken 2 finishers, and that's 1, that's 2, and that is resiliency burn. March, Yuri, Hina, it is anybody's fight. Anybody's game. Yuri admittedly just has to focus on not getting hit by anything. That's being hit by something. But luckily, Hina focuses right back in on March. At least lucky for Yuri. Yuri is gonna have to, I believe, get Hina out, and she might be able to do that with the Vertebreaker. Ladies and gentlemen, Clyde's in position. That's 1. That's 2. Hina kicks out. Hina kicks out. Of course, Yuri's well read. She's in a literature club. You're right. You're absolutely right. No more resiliency in this fight, so at this point, really, any pin could end the fight. You expect it to be a finisher? Oh, I thought it was about to be a finisher. March 7th has one on lock. If she hits Hina with her finisher, gets her out, March, I think, has this as good as 1. But she is still up against Hina. Oof! And she could do anything. Hina, I believe, can do anything. And March is kind of getting 2v1 right now. Oh, but now they're focusing on each other. Yuri tossed to the outside. This would be an interesting regular triple threat. We do know now that March can go. She can go. We've known for a long time that Hina and Yuri could go. Hina celebrating, which may have been a terrible mistake as March walks right up to her, throws her into the ring, and follows suit to say, alright, I think it's time we put you away. No, Hina with the reversal. She's just too good. She's just too good. Yuri tossing March out. There's a finisher on neither one of these competitors, but Yuri's so hurt that that scoop slam into the pin may have knocked her out cold. 1, 2. Yuri is out of this fight. Fare thee well, Yuri. It is Hina versus March 7th. 1v1. Who has momentum going into Avi-Mania 3? Face has been busted. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hina has no resiliency. Hina just got hit with that finisher. March 7 steals it. Hit her music. She won the Rumble. She came through here. She won the Gauntlet. Eliminator. And now, she's looking to win tomorrow as well. Could we see this as our future? Except with the title around her waist. 0 out of 3. Oh, Kuzu. It is what it is. Well, I got 1 win tonight. Good job, Jessica. Hopefully your track record won't be as bad tomorrow because we have a full match card ahead of us. Keep your eyes out and open because who knows what else might happen tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, let's click and let's go through everything. Let's see what they would have booked for Avi-Mania. I'm also curious about that. It's just because I joined super late. That is true. That is true. Spider-Man, Miles Morales was here. Yosuke won. AJ Styles fought against the 2 competitors who had 1 pinfall in that tables Iron Man match. He won. He's phenomenal. However, it won't be a triple threat. It will be a fatal 4-way. Is he gonna win? I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Klee and Junko fell to Mona Magistus. Gentleman Thomas, this didn't happen. We should probably acknowledge that it happened. Gentleman Thomas was smarter than the boys. He played dirty, and man, was it a shot. The Men's Table Championship feels so worthless. Oh, I don't think so. The Men's Table Championship has been fantastic. AJ Styles has been running wild. Let me see. 6-person tag team match. We saw all of the heat that these 6 have. War Games is going to be brutal. We have Q-taro Burger Berg coming out on top. He didn't even win with the Burger Bomb. He said, Itto, I'ma beat you with your own move. Queen very quickly climbed a ladder, and the Arbiter was revealed. And lastly, in this 8-person Gauntlet Eliminator match, March 7th was the winner. And that's all she wrote. Nah, I'd rather not. That match didn't exist. Tom's still a loser. No, he's still a loser. He just learned how to cheat. Admittedly. He distracted the ref and then low-blowed his competitor. What do we want? Do we want the roster, the power rankings? They shouldn't have changed. Yeah, this makes sense. Admittedly. Yosuke, Yuri, Junko, Tamara, Shincho, Count Koff and K, Makoto, Toph, AJ Lee, Ryuki, Ryoma, Malus, the Arbiter, Golden, Pyra, Sir Gregor, who will be at Avi-Mania tomorrow. Probably will have to unmask. Silver, Chie, and that's our top 20. Thomas with the upset. It was the biggest upset. I don't work on Saturday for once, so I'll be able to watch all of a main event live. You're right. Major live event. You will be here live for it. It's going to be a fantastic time. The Count is also going to be there tomorrow, admittedly. And you know what? We'll see how it cheating makes you an even bigger loser, and in response, Solara says, I don't know, a lot of heels would disagree with you, Kuzu. Whatever it takes to win is what they would say, and we'll see if Gentleman Thomas has anything for tomorrow, which will be Avi-Mania. This is what would have been booked by this is what would have been booked by the computer. Yuri versus Queen. Dottore versus Cassius Bright. Fulgent versus Joker. An 8-man ladder match for Al Haytham's golden ticket match where he's not even involved. Okay, game. Kafka versus Mikon, a 6-woman tag team match. The Racket of Psalm! Wait, this match could actually kinda cook. I'm gonna be real. They might have been onto something with this one. I see Reiko and Now teaming up. They might have been onto something with this one. Everything else looked crazy. This one, they might have been onto something. Hina versus Aigis might be a fun 1v1. Aaron Toijima versus Sarah would have been an OC, but the OCs will be in action tomorrow, fighting for the OC championship. AJ and his gang versus Gumshield. He said bring the whole OC. Kaito versus Eggman. AJ fighting for her golden ticket as well, but at least she's in this match. Sure. Ryuji versus Melusa. Francisca Von Karma versus Toph for the tables championship. They've run it once, and the main event would have been the Raiden Shogun versus the Arbiter. This would have been our Avi-Mania. Thankfully it's not. Thankfully it is not. We know our Avi-Mania card is gonna be a good one. Judging by what we saw tonight from all of our competitors, oh boy, it's gonna be a good one. Let's actually check our news though. Also, yeah, no title defenses. Yeah, I don't. No, not no title defenses. One title defense. And for some reason, both of the golden tickets were on the line. But you know, we gotta let the game cook sometime. You know. No, we don't. This was. Let me see. This was from Rebellion. Did we not have any news from this last show? I need to go to the calendar. Yeah, we had no unread news. That's crazy. Alright, cool. Awesome. Very awesome. This is something I know, right? I'll hate them would still win. He's not in the match. He's not in the match. But that is our show. That's our go-home show. We see who had momentum. I honestly do want to see Rakusan versus now Reiko and Queen. That was the one match the game actually cooked. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind seeing that one. It will not happen at Avi-Mania, but maybe it'll happen in the future. Rakusan, will they all be on top? We'll see. Wacha-cha-san? No. It's the electric. We have a big old fight ahead of us, and I'm excited to see how Avi-Mania turns out. It's gonna be a good one. Keep your eyes peeled everywhere, probably. But until then, I gotta make some, probably some last-minute preparation. Yeah, make sure this card is actually what it's supposed to be. Get the card order right. We'll see. Not gonna lie, rather, seeing Yumino for the first time in ages as the Arbiter, probably the best thing of the night. The shock. She's never competed in the AWE. Never. Never ever. Let me see. Haters will be haters. I'll stick around for a bit. But don't worry, we're about to end. I bet I have a SmackDown on in the background. Yes. Is there a pre-show for Avi-Mania 3? No. I've realized that it is 14 matches, and that's a long time. So there will not be a pre-show. We are starting right on time, 1 p.m., bog standard, and who knows? I'm not gonna say anything else. I think everything's gonna be a-okay, honky-dory, and nothing bad's gonna happen. Without further ado, though, poor Himiko Noelle is doomed. Yeah, it might be the case. Hey, but she'll have Samugi on her side. Maybe something good will happen. Or, you know, maybe not. We'll see. Let me mute this real quick. Because tomorrow is Avi-Mania. So I'll play that good Avi-Mania music. Y'all know what the card is. It's complete. We will have the Arbiter, who I believe is Himiko, and Samugi versus Queen and Noelle. I think a lot's on the line in that match. We have tables titles on the line. We have tag team titles on the line. Will Thomas find a partner after tonight? I think it's very possible that someone's gonna flag him down. We have so much on the line. We have new championships, yes, yes. The All-Star titles are on the line. Okay, strange question before we sign off. Avi, what's your opinion on the overall Ezra versus Glitch situation? They want to kill each other, and I don't want to see anybody die, to be honest. I think everybody should just hold hands, shake hands, and we should have a grand old time. That being said, sometimes you can't hold hands and shake hands. You can hold a hand, and you can hand a hold, but you can't hold your friend's hand. I'm leaving. Let's get out of here. I'm taking off. We have so many matches, a couple grudge matches. It's gonna be a fantastic time. Avi-Mania 3 is tomorrow. Once again, keep your eyes open everywhere because who knows what could happen. Avi-Mania 3 is known for having some wild shenanigans happening, so we'll see if any shenanigans happen. Likely not. I think everything's gonna be a-okay. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Until then, thank you. I almost accidentally just clicked stop streaming for watching. Yeah, watch Hot Meow. Toodaloo Flight Crew, thank you for watching.